Yo, if you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. So let me explain for y'all. It's free. There's a creation tool that allows you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. Gotta get on it. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Man, we back again. Comeback Season Podcast, episode 5. I'm Duke.
I'm DJ.
And we want to welcome y'all, man. We finally made it to five weeks in. How you feel about that,
Man,
man?
it feel great, man. I like we trying to do the damn thing, man. Let's keep this thing going.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it going for sure. Episode 5, a big staple. We're gonna definitely keep y'all in tune, and we're gonna grow this thing one episode at a time. So this episode we gonna switch it up a little bit. We're gonna run through some quick topics first before we hit the main topic.
Yeah, because I got some shit to tell y'all
already. So I know you had a long week, so let's start with some of the comments you made last episode about Beyonce, because you got some backlash behind that shit, right?
I ain't gonna say I got some backlash,
some
but
minor...
I got a couple people told me I kept saying Beehive. It's Beehive.
Yeah, Beehive.
And I was like, oh damn. I didn't realize that I did fuck that up. But this is my message to you. It could be Beehive, High Five. I don't give a fuck. Beyonce could sing, but she can't sing. But for real though. But for real though, you know, we let bad fans get into us sometimes and make us forget like how talented somebody really is.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes that stop us from seeing what we really know, but we don't see it because how the way other people react to that one person. And I think that's kind of wrong. So I just want to say I apologize. Not because I had got a little backlash from it, but I apologize because I know Beyonce is a great performer. And in my opinion, I think her singing has improved. So I'm not gonna say she can't sing, but we're just gonna leave it at that for right now.
All right, that's what's up. You want to get into what happened with you this week?
Man, let me tell y'all what happened to me this week, man. So I was on my way to get ready to work Sunday, right? You know what I'm saying? Nigga took a wash up, you know what I'm saying? Got himself together, got dressed. I walk out the door, was a note on the damn floor, right? So goddamn, I'm about to look at it because it was like a tow truck. It was like a tow truck sign, card on the note, and I was like, the fuck. So I thought it was an advertiser or some shit. Like, you know how people come put shit on your door and shit.
Yeah.
So before I got to actually read the note, my neighbor, I don't know his name, but he a white dude, think he black with a red beard. And he was like, bro, you been outside yet? And I was like, no, I ain't been outside. He was like, bro, you gotta come see this shit, bro. I said, come see what? He said, man, I don't even want to tell you, man. I just want you to come outside and see it for yourself. I go downstairs, come outside. Bro, my heart dropped, bro. I seen my car. A fucking drunk driver hit my fucking car, bro, and totaled that shit.
Goddamn, bro.
And not only that, he hit my car so goddamn hard that he made 3 other cars get fucked up. Not only that this dude was drunk and he left the scene. Thank God that I had good neighbors because they had got all the information for me. That's what that note was.
Yeah.
When I finally read it.
Okay.
So they had, you know what I'm saying, everything I needed to know. And he dipped off. If it weren't from my neighbors downstairs hearing the collision, we would have never knew what happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that was just it, man. My heart dropped, man. I know it's just a car. I know it's something that replaceable, but it's like, bro, it's like if y'all would have seen how the goddamn car looked, bro, it was like, goddamn. But then when I go see his car, I'm like, damn, this nigga car ain't fucked up like that. Yeah, I'm like, damn,
his shit repairable, yo.
Yeah.
Shit.
Everybody car that was in the accident was repairable except for mine. So now I gotta go through all this insurance bullshit, and now I gotta try to get me a new car. So yeah, that's pretty much how my week been going.
Damn, bro. Damn, man, that's crazy, man. That mean he hit your shit first.
Yeah, basically, he hit my shit first. But on top of that shit, though, I put it on Facebook. Sometimes I really think that we need to stop putting everything on Facebook and Instagram. But sometimes you just want people to praise you up. You know what I'm saying? When bad stuff start happening.
Yeah.
So I put a post of the car and shit. My comments, my caption when I put was, when you're on the way to work and wake up to see this shit. I'm trying to think positive, but I got bad luck this year. So I got 42 comments on that picture. I got all motherfuckers telling me, man, it's just a car. Just thank God you ain't in it. You tripping. It's replaceable. It's a material thing. You better just be lucky you won't in the car and all that stuff. You ain't bad luck. Like, bro, it's just a car. It's just a car. It's just a car. And I'm like, God damn. Hold on. I had to stop for a minute. So I said, fuck reading everybody's comments, because it seemed like everybody's starting to say the same thing. Mm-hmm. But this is what people don't realize. I told everybody, I said, thank you, everybody. But I won't saying I got bad luck because I lost my car. I know it's replaceable. I'm not worrying about that. I said bad luck because all the things I've been through this year so far.
Multiple things going on.
I know at the end of the day, I'm blessed to still be here. I just had a moment, everybody. I just had a moment. Who won't have a moment when you have a brand new car? It's a 2019 Volkswagen Jetta. Like, I didn't even have the car for a whole 2 years.
Yeah.
Who won't feel some type of way when you lose a car? And then another thing that got to me, like, in the comments, people started hitting me up, asking me stupid ass questions. First of all, if you look at the picture, you could tell it was in the parking lot. First of all, if you read the caption, it said when I woke up. I had all these dumb motherfuckers on social media asking me, hey, bro, you was in the car. What part of I woke up? What part I woke up and saw my car like this? Oh man, thank God you weren't in the car.
They probably didn't even read the caption.
They didn't read
like that. They probably just seen the picture and was like,
they seen the picture and then asked me stupid question. Oh, it was in your parking lot. I woke up and seen my car like this. What was the other stupid ass question somebody asked me? It was like pretty much the same shit. Everybody was like, man, thank God you weren't in it. But was you in it? First of all, if I was in the fucking car, my thing is with that comment when people could ask me, was you in the car? You think I'm gonna be in a fucking accident in a total fucking car, and you think I'm gonna get out the car just to take a picture of it and post it so y'all can see? Fuck no, nigga. You wouldn't have known I got in the car accident until I got out that goddamn hospital. You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck would I?
That John total. Like,
that shit total. And you think if I was in the fucking car, I was gonna take a picture just to show y'all motherfuckers? Nah, nigga.
But they probably thinking like that because that's what the shit people do. Anything that happened, they want to run and post it. So
yeah,
that's probably why they asked that.
And if people read captions, it would help a lot. It ain't like I put a long ass paragraph on the bitch. I understand then if you didn't read it. Some people did admit and told me, no, they didn't read it. They just seen the car.
They don't want to read no paragraph.
Yeah, but
some people don't like reading.
But it was like pretty. It was really like 2 sentences on the fucking picture. And y'all couldn't read that. Like I ain't put no explanation on the shit. I just said I woke up to go to work and this is what I see.
Yeah,
and there's a picture of my car. That's it. But hey man, I just hope, man, we caught the guy. That's a good thing.
Yeah,
that was his third DUI. So
crazy.
And the crazy part is it wasn't even his fucking car. It was a rental. And it's on his mama rented for him, and it's on her insurance, so she fucked.
Well, thank God you weren't in the car.
Yeah,
that's all I got to say.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
All right, so we're gonna switch it up a little bit with this next run through, John. We're gonna talk about the Don't Breathe trailer 2. So they dropped the trailer for Don't Breathe 2. If anybody remember the first one, Don't Breathe, it came out in 2016.
And if you haven't seen it, go see it because it is a good movie.
Yeah, it's a cool movie. I like it a lot. But it's interesting. This one interesting.
It really is.
If you see the trailer, it's like he went from
the villain, from being a fucking hero,
from antagonist to protagonist. So like, yeah, just basically that. So it's crazy how they switched it up. So it's like now you're gonna have people rooting for him in this one.
I ain't rooting for that nigga.
That's if he the hero,
I'm not rooting for that nigga. Like, nigga, you raped somebody. I ain't rooting for you. I'm gonna fucking you
Bruh,
turn to a hero.
they gonna make. I'm saying like the audience, they gonna.
Yeah,
that's why they did it like that. Like,
but when I read the comments, a lot of people didn't like that shit. Like when you subbing that trailer,
Yeah.
and I read the comments on that shit, a lot of people didn't like that shit. They were like, bro, why am I root for a nigga who raped a girl and impregnated a girl on her own will? Like,
True.
that's who the daughter is in the fucking movie. He must have, cause like last time I thought in part one,
I can't remember. Did he had a?
Remember he had a girl pregnant?
Yeah, he had a girl pregnant, but did she had a baby? I can't remember.
No, because remember I think she accident and shot the she killed the woman, I think, because I think that's why he got real mad.
Oh yeah, I remember that now.
So that's why I'm confused. I'm gonna have to go back and watch one again to refresh my memory. But last time I checked, I thought that the child died. So I don't know if he did that shit again to somebody else so he could get his child back.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out.
Or it could be just wherever he went to at the end of the first one, or wherever he's been in between the time from the first movie to this one. Right. It could just be some girl that lived close to him that he care about. So yeah. I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, but this shit, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not.
So you don't like the fact that they changed it?
I don't like the fact they changed. You can't, because I'm gonna tell you why I say this. Because we got people that's in the world that do stupid shit like that now. Mm-hmm. This gonna make them feel like they can show people they can change and get away with this shit if they be the hero. That's not how the fucking way it works, bro. You rape a woman, you impregnate a woman on her own will, bro. You gotta go to jail. You gotta go to jail for life.
Yeah,
fuck that.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a movie, so
it's a movie. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, I get what you're saying though.
Movies also give us idea of what shit goes on in this world for real if you think about it.
Yeah, I just think it's interesting that they did it like that because it's completely different. It's like they don't want to give you the same movie again, and a lot of movies do that.
Yeah,
like
I get that.
They try to recreate the first one with the second one. It'd be the same shit, just a new movie. So they trying to switch it up. So I appreciate that part.
Yeah, but man, fuck the hero.
I guess so it come out. I think it come out on next month on the 13th. So
damn. Okay.
Yeah, I guess we'll see how that one play out. Next, I want to talk about the new Brent Faiyaz record, "Wasting Time" with Drake. I like it a lot.
That's a dope ass song, but I never knew. I don't know who the artist is.
Brent Faiyaz, yeah. He been I want to say he came in the game probably like 2016 or something like that.
So he been out for a little while.
He been out for a little while. He actually, the first time I ever heard him was on, the Gold Link song "Crew."
Oh shit,
that was him singing the hook.
Oh, that was him. Yeah, okay. I thought, because when I heard his voice, I kept saying it sounded familiar, but I couldn't get where I heard his voice at. So okay, that makes sense because that was my fucking song.
Yeah, that song. I think that was probably the song of the year that year.
Yeah, it was, bro.
I think that song was. I think it was even nominated for a Grammy, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but I just don't think they win, right?
I don't think they won though. But yeah, I think the song "Wasting Time." This shit hard.
Yeah, that shit hard. Drake verse. Oh
yeah,
he been
snapping, bro. Drake been snapping.
I thought he was gonna sing on this bitch. To be honest,
I'm glad he didn't.
I'm glad he didn't
because I thought he was too. Cause like now it's like when I see him collab with like another singing artist, it seems like he be singing now.
Yeah,
more than rapping when he collab with an R&B artist. So I'm glad he rapped, and his verse crazy. Like this, let me see this verse, the verse on Seeing Green, in the 3-pack he dropped. What was next and Once Again and all that shit. But them two verses from this joint and Seeing Green, bro, he rapping like crazy.
Yeah,
like,
he really is
on another level, bro. So I'm waiting for his album at this point. So Drake,
I really hope
drop that shit, bro.
I really hope this album Drake about to drop, I hope it really be better than the last album. Do you really care for Drake last album? To be honest,
I like Scorpion, but I just played it so much that I don't want to hear it no more.
Yeah, I got you.
I don't want to hear it.
I had to stop playing it for a little while because I kept playing like the same like 3 songs I liked it on the jump, so I had to get away from it.
Yeah, but he definitely got to come back harder. But back to Brent, this is a big look for him. A Drake feature, like that's a big look.
I hope it blow him out so we can hear more from him.
Yeah, I hope it put him on the main. Like I said, he got a cult following. Like he got a huge fan base. So he ain't like mainstream yet. He mainstream if you really paying attention to R&B music, but like the whole like the masses don't know him like that yet. So hopefully this would put him on that.
Somebody know him because
he got a
when I was on Instagram that day when it was released, I was like, who the fuck is this? And I kept seeing people posting it. So I'm like, somebody know him.
He making noise, bro. He got a fan base, like a big fan base. He just don't get that commercial shine yet. But, but he might get it now. Sense. He might get it now from that from this look.
Yeah, so this probably what he needed right here.
And it might be an album on the way from him too.
All right.
His last project dropped last year. It was called Fuck the World.
Fuck the World.
Yeah, that junk hot too.
Sound like something I need to go check out.
Yeah, it's fire. You definitely gotta check that junk out. So he might be dropping something soon too. Drake dropping soon. No telling what month, but he dropping soon.
Yeah, because the bus had been fucking January this year.
Man, it was supposed to have been last year. That's the initial release.
Yeah, but he said
he pushed it back. He said 2020
then deserved. Yeah, he said 2020 then deserved this fucking album because all the COVID shit been going on.
I think a lot of people been waiting for the world to open back up before it dropped. So that makes sense. So they could tour it and everything. So he definitely got to drop soon. Hopefully he dropping within the next 2 to 3 months. So for some reason I feel like he waiting for October because the whole OVO thing.
Yeah,
but I hope not.
But speaking of albums,
let's get into the Doja Cat.
You
said you finally heard it.
Yeah, I finally heard it. Let me tell you my input. Hold on, let me hear yours first. Let me hear what I forgot what I heard last episode.
So last episode, I just said that I think her album is good. I don't hear no skippables on the album. Like I can listen to that whole junk.
Nah,
it's not. I can't listen to it like
in your car.
On my car. No, it's not for it. I'm not. She don't make music for niggas, but I'm just a music head, so I can listen to music. Her album is not bad at all to me. What song on there is whack? That like for real, that's whack.
Well, I'll scratch my head right quick.
I'm
getting on my.
I understand everything.
Getting on my thoughts. I'm about to get you on it.
Everything is not for everybody.
Yeah, I get that. So let me tell you my input.
Right,
okay.
Go ahead.
So I said, all right, you hit me up talking about, oh, bro, she hit it. She got a deluxe junk now. Yeah. Go ahead and listen to it. I said, all right, go ahead and listen to it. Got in my rental, right? Pop that junk on, dog. I heard the first song I heard was A Woman. So when I heard that junk, I was like,
that's like a girl.
I was like, oh shit. I was like, all right, Martell might prove me wrong. Then I got to like the second, third song, and I started listening. I said, damn, bro, this started sounding like some kid bop shit.
Kid bop?
Yeah, it sounded like I was listening to a kid bop.
What's the second?
Hold on. Let me finish.
All right, go ahead.
It sounded like some kid pop shit. Like
it's kids bop, first
kids
of all.
Kids bop. I don't give a fuck. That's what I said. You know what the fuck I was talking about. That's what it sounded like. But then, you know how sometimes when you listen to music in your car, it's like you heard, but you're not really paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, so it was some songs that did caught me. That was like, oh shit, that shit all right. That shit fire.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was like, all right. Every time I listen to a new album, I always play that shit back. So I played that shit back. I didn't feel the same way no more. It's only literally 2 songs on there that it sounded like kid bop music. And that was the one with Young Thug.
That shit hard though. I like that one with Young Thug.
And the one Get Into It, yeah. I fucking didn't like that fucking song.
I had to listen to that like 3 times.
Me too. And I was trying to
it's
like
it. It's like a fun song.
Yeah, I was trying to like it, but I couldn't. But I'm gonna tell you something, Doja Cat. I gotta give you your props, bro, because I don't know who the fuck your producer is, but you had some banging beats on this fucking album, bro.
I thought you was about to go a whole nother route, but go ahead.
Oh, what you thought? What you thought I was about to say?
I thought you were about to say this shit was trash.
No, the album was good.
Okay,
it was just on like, I ain't gonna lie, it was on probably like I'm gonna say about 3.5 songs I probably didn't care too much for.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I really got like
overall,
half of the overall. I get it right. Overall, it's a good project.
Yeah, it's a good project.
Because Doja Cat's a different type of artist, and she got a different type of slang. So it's like to listen to Doja Cat for those who don't, because it took me a long time to listen to her. Because all I used to do is listen to her singers, and I used to like her singers. Like I never had a problem with a singer she dropped.
Mm-hmm.
I just ain't never like been like, man, is she worth listening? Album worth it? Like until you told me to check her out for real. Because I knew who Doja Cat kind of was for everybody else did kind of. I ain't gonna say everybody, but I told a lot of people who Doja Cat, because when that Cow shit came out, I was sending that shit to everybody. But I didn't know
The
she was
bitch on the
gonna blow
couch.
up. Yeah,
I just thought that shit went viral.
Yeah, I
just
didn't know she was gonna blow up from that shit.
Yeah, I just thought she was like, you know how artists be like, people just be getting on there doing anything.
Yeah, so I thought she was gonna be one of them artists until she started dropping singles, but I still was like, I don't want to listen to her album. And that's normally not me because I'm always the type of person that always gives somebody a chance. Yeah. I think it was just so many people that was coming, that was already out, that was dropping stuff that I know I was gonna like for sure. So I think I just kept skipping over her. And every time I said I was gonna go listen to her, I never put that time in to go listen to her. But I'm kind of glad I kind of did, because now it kind of showed me who she is. And I'm still gonna make my point once again to you, Montel. She is not a hip hop artist.
She's when they
go look at her album.
No, I looked at her album, but
she when got herself.
When you see, like, even for example, B.E.T Awards, they put her in that rap category.
You know really why they put her in that rap category? Because who the fuck else gonna be in it?
You can't say that now, because it's easy to say that back in the day when Nicki was doing her thing, because Nicki, it won't really. It's hella girls now. It's hella girls now.
Give me name 5 top female rappers right now.
I can name you 5 female rappers that's known like a motherfucker that would be nominated.
Okay, go ahead.
Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, City Girls, Mulatto, Flo
You
Milli.
even say you don't count City Girls.
No, but they rappers though.
Okay,
and they big, so they would be nominated. City Girls, Rap City, Dreezy. Well, she ain't really like
Dreezy. Don't never get her props.
She don't get her props.
I don't understand that shit, but
it's a lot of girls right now.
Okay, I get that part. But I'm talking about big, like a Nicki Minaj, like a Cardi B, like a Megan Thee Stallion, like a Doja
levels,
Cat.
Though. It's
different levels.
But they
so why the fuck they want on the category?
Because you can only put like a certain amount of people in there. That's what I'm saying. If Doja Cat is not looked at as a rap artist, right? Then why wouldn't they put these other girls on there? They don't have to
because
be
they
as
don't
big,
have no,
though.
because they don't because first of all, don't have a legit album yet. Right now, they just got a single. Okay. But
and you can't say that.
But you said they not as big as them. So why would they put them on there? That's my whole point. That's why they had to throw Doja Cat in there, because she's bigger than them.
But she won't rap at all. Why would they put her in the category? That's what I'm saying. If they didn't look at her as rap at all,
but think about it. You still making my point. Just like you said back in how it was back in the day when they were just people throwing people in there when Nicki Minaj. Bro, they threw Rashida in there. What the fuck did Rashida do?
But she was a rapper though. You're not getting.
I get that she was a rapper, but you just made my point. They put somebody on there that never even came out with a fucking album.
Yeah, I know that, but
just
I'm saying,
put somebody in the category.
But this is what I'm saying though. It's hella girls now though. Let me give you an example. If Doja Cat is a pop artist, they're not gonna put fucking Taylor Swift in the R&B category. She's pop, right?
That because Taylor Swift don't rap, period.
I know that, but I'm saying though, that's why. But Doja Cat raps. That's what I'm telling you. They gonna put her in the category.
I know they gonna put her in the category because she rap. I get that part, but when you think about it, she's really not.
She not just rap though, but she rap. But it's a lot of niggas that's not just rap. They melodic, so they throw them in. They just throw them in. They need to change up the categories. That's
they do because that shit don't make sense. Like for Drake do both, but you got an album. But Drake got albums where he all rap. He got albums that he rap and sing. Yeah. He got albums where he just sing. So you could put him in both. Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah, I'm saying
even though they don't never put him in R&B category.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what
I'm saying. That's why I feel like they threw Doja Cat in there because they had to, because she was big. Yeah, that's why she didn't win.
Yeah, but they didn't even have to put her in there because, like I said, it's other females who doing it.
I was just trying to make the point because now that I seen that she actually put on her album that she's a pop star, that's why I brought it up.
Yeah,
and then the fact that you could tell that, like, I don't know, it's just something she don't want to do. But in this album, it was not one song on here. Well, I give it to you. Yeah, if you want to call that rap, okay, whatever.
Need to Know is a rap song. That's a rap song.
Yeah, that's a rap song. But it's like, you ever notice, like, majority of her songs, she gonna get you all singing until the end of that track, and then it turned into rap.
The one with JID is a rap song.
The one with who?
JID from Dreamville. That's a rap song.
That's a rap song?
That's a rap song.
She rap weird, but okay.
I mean, she a woman. They got all kinds of pictures with
I'm not talking about shit. I know that. I'm just talking about how she Like if you really pay attention, because this is what I did when I was trying to argue you about how she rap. I literally hit the lyrics on the jump so I can see and hear what she's saying. Bro, it's like everything she said, she doing it like how a nigga would do when he was in high school. They got a rhyme with every fucking line. That's what she do. You don't have to rap line to line and rhyme with everything.
She rap better than Megan Thee Stallion. She do. And people love Megan Thee Stallion.
That's 50-50 for me. I can't say she
Megan Thee Stallion
better rapper.
Don't talk about nothing, bro.
Doja Cat don't talk about nothing.
She talk about more than Meg do. She more creative than Meg.
I said she more creative than Meg.
Her songs are more diverse than Meg's songs. Meg's songs are
because Meg. See you can't do that. You can't knock somebody because they want to. Hold on. Let me finish. You can't knock somebody who want to be diverse and somebody who just ain't there yet. Just like how you was when you talk about Wiz Khalifa back in the day. You used to hate the new Wiz, but you liked the old Wiz, right? What did the old Wiz do? All he did was rap, right?
Yeah.
But you hated this new Wiz when he went versa and did other stuff that you didn't like, right? That's the same fucking thing that you're doing with Doja Cat and Megan and putting them two together right now. It's the same damn thing. Megan want to stay in that Trina category. Who Trina influenced City Girls. She want to stay in that category. Okay. But you can't knock her for what she do. Because, like, think about it. When you think about those type of songs, we always say, how long can they keep on going with this? Because all you talking about is ass, pussy, and all that shit. How far can you go along? But if you listen to her songs, even though it's about that, she did have songs in her album that wasn't. If you
Who really talking about right now? Trina?
No, Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh.
But it's like, look how creative that she keep on going with it. It's like some people can't keep on talking about the same thing and keep being creative with it, just ass shaking. Because let's think about it. Do you really like, if you was a her city girl time for a twerk lady in the club, you fucking with her or no?
No, unless it's girls dancing or some shit. I'm not.
And that's my point.
Not my demo, though.
She got bangers of beat where niggas can, you know what I'm saying, really bop with it, not probably in their cars and shit. But me personally, I don't give a fuck about that. I'm gonna listen to it. I want to listen to it in my car. Rather niggas don't fuck with it or not. I don't care what you heard. Listen in my car, bitch. You could hear fucking Mickey Mouse in my motherfucking car. This man, your motherfucking business, because that's for my daughter. You know what I'm saying? That's my point. Like people, like I don't know why men get this thing like, okay, because it's a female. They can't listen to them in the fucking car.
Yeah.
I feel like that's dumb. Down like that's like taking away your manhood or something. You listen to a female rapper or a singer in your car. Like I feel like that's fucking stupid. But it's whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say those at the end of the day, Doja Cat has a good album. And we just gonna keep it at that.
I bet. I agree. All right, so we're gonna get serious for a little bit. I want to talk about this building that fell in Florida. Did you hear about that?
Hell no.
It's a condo building and it actually fell. I think it fell like 6 or like 7 in the morning or some shit.
Oh damn.
And a lot of people was found dead. It fell like I think it was June 24th when this happened.
Man, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that should have been. It's been. The family. Yeah, definitely. It was making rounds around the news. I'm surprised you didn't hear about it, but
I had so much shit going on. I'm surprised I didn't either. But
yeah, but I'm gonna read what they had posting in NY News about it. So the death toll from the collapse of the Florida Condo Tower has climbed to 16. Rescue teams found 4 more bodies in a pile of rubble. A fire officially said Wednesday. Miami-Dade Assistant Fire Chief Ray announced the additional deaths during a meeting with victims' families. According to multiple reports, crew also recovered unspecified human remains during the massive search and rescue operation. The Associated Press reported more than 140 people were still believed to be missing nearly a week after the disaster in Miami area town of Surfside.
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy. A huge wing of the 12-story Champlain Towers south crumbled early Thursday morning, crushing numerous people to death and leaving many of the building, roughly 130 units, entirely exposed. So it's like half of the side, not the whole thing fell, but like half of that jump.
That's crazy how shit happens like that.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like I heard so much about it. At first, I heard that they was doing construction right next to it. So it was like they hit something they wasn't supposed to in the ground.
Oh shit.
That's what I heard at first. But after I read this, it said that they already, you got to do building inspections and shit like that.
Right.
Like, and months before it happened, they was giving warnings like, yo, your building is not safe.
Wow.
Right now. Like you got damage, you got cracks and shit that's not safe for the building, and it's gonna like cause problems in the future. And here we are. So and now you got all these people dead because whoever the owner is, they didn't want to take action and get shit fixed the way that they should have had.
See what I'm saying? Like look at all them people gone now because your dumb ass couldn't do the one thing that need to be doing. That's upgrade your fucking building.
Exactly, because they probably didn't want to spend the money.
Yeah, that's what it all comes down to.
Yeah,
they don't want to spend money, and y'all got money. You gonna get it back once you do it anyway. So what the fuck? Now you got people gone for no reason now.
Exactly.
And then you can't identify these motherfuckers yet.
Is that they just finding bodies left or right? Like every day since that shit happened, they've been updating the toll of bodies that they are finding right now.
That's so sad, man.
Yeah, it's really sad. And then like I said, it happened I think it happened between 6 or 7 in the morning. So like I mean, most of these people was probably asleep, bro. Like
so this was like a hotel, right?
Nah, it's a condominium or like a condo building.
Oh, okay.
People living in these.
Damn.
Yeah.
Bro.
That's why like I know this ain't really like, I mean, this don't happen a lot, but this is why I never would want to live in a building like that. Like them tall tower buildings, and you got to go in one door to get to yours. I never liked this shit like that. Like it's cool for a hotel or whatever you in, but like I never liked it shit like that. I would never want to live in a place like that.
Hell no, it's too much. Just look good.
Yeah, it just look good. Exactly. It's too much to get out. It's like you can't just walk out. Yeah. Even if you walk out, you're still in the and imagine you walk out your door, you're still in the building.
Imagine you at the top, shit. Even in the middle, goddamn it, you ain't going no goddamn
exactly, bro.
That's crazy.
Like, it's crazy because it's like you can only imagine the shit that they was going through. You got the people on top who falling all the way to the bottom, and then you got the people who on the bottom, and all of the shit just falling on top of them. So
and
it's like,
and then you got the people that's driving the street. You know what I'm saying? Like all that stuff hitting. Like you probably got people dead that weren't even there too.
True. Bystanders that was just like close to the
sad story, man.
That is sad, bro. That's really sad. If y'all heard about this, I'm pretty sure most people heard about this story. Just keep tabs on what's going on, and like I said, they updating the body count tolls, and yeah, just pray for the family, man.
Yeah, definitely pray for the families, man. Cause
prayer and healing energy, send that to the families, and hopefully they find more. Hopefully they find people alive. Hopefully, but it's a sad story. All right, so we're gonna move on from that. We're gonna talk about Bill Cosby getting out. That shit went viral as it should. All right, so I'm gonna read what they said about Bill Cosby. So Bill Cosby is set to be released from prison after court overturns conviction, but he's out right now. So so Bill Cosby was released from prison after a Pennsylvania court overturned his convictions. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania highest court overturned Bill Cosby's sex assault conviction Wednesday after finding an agreement with the previous prosecutor prevented him from being charged in the case. Cosby has served more than 2 to 3 years to 10-year sentence at a state prison near Philadelphia. He had vowed to serve all 10 years rather than acknowledge any remorse over the 2004 encounter with the accuser, Andrea Constant. The 83-year-old Cosby, who was once beloved as America's dad, was convicted of drug molesting and Temple University employee at Suburban Estate. He was charged in the late 2015 when a prosecutor, armed with the newly unsealed evidence, Cosby damaging deposition from her lawsuit, arrested. So what they saying is, it doesn't mean him getting out doesn't mean he innocent. But it mean that the way they went about locking him up was kind of illegal on their part.
Okay.
So they had to do this because the way they went about it, it wasn't legal. They really wanted to make an example out of him. Cause you know all the shit that's going on with the Me Too movement and all that shit. So they wanted to make an example out of him and arrest him, but they did it the wrong way, which is why he getting out now.
Can they get sued for that shit?
He can sue them, yeah, and that's probably what he will do. I would, if I was him, I would sue the fuck out of them.
But overall, like, how you feel about him getting out?
I don't have a problem with him getting out because I don't think he did the shit that they say he did. I'm not gonna say because I think it was like 50 women or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say he didn't never do it at all because I wasn't there. But I also know people women lie like a motherfucker. Like 50 women. Come on, bro. Like you telling me all of y'all waited at the same time waited to say something whenever this trial first took place. Come on, bro.
So you tell me now one woman could stood up now. All 50 women.
Not one could say something back then.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like they do this shit a lot to a lot of men. I'm not saying like men don't be wilding, but like
reverse that. They do this shit to a lot of black men.
Yeah, for sure. Cause I never like even when this case was first going on, I didn't believe that shit. I'm like, bro, come on, bro. 50 women, like, and they was coming out left or right, bro.
Yeah, coming out.
I'm like, man, y'all either getting paid for this or you looking to get some type of notoriety or fame off of this by having your name attached to it.
And I also heard like soon he was about to what was it, own or bow something
CBS or
ABC,
I think it was one of them Jones.
And then all this shit started happening.
Yep.
Like I know the media made fun about this junk. It was on rapper songs about slipping pills and bitches drinks, but it's like we so quick to tear each other down too before we know everything that's going on. Like, don't get me wrong, this shit was funny, but it was not funny. Like, cause it's at the same time, like, what if that was us? Maybe that was one of us. We would have want somebody, you know what I'm saying, be there and try to support. And it's like you can't always believe what you hear because we don't know what goes on in their world.
Exactly, bro. That's why. This is why I hate that you guilty before proven guilty in people's minds, especially when it comes to social media, because people will believe shit and they weren't even there. It's like they had their mind made up like the shit is on video or something.
Yeah,
and then not even just with this case. Like, even with the Meg and Tory thing, like, people just off rip. No, he did it. Fuck this nigga here. Bro, you weren't even there. You don't even know. And now some of them saying, oh, no. Now I don't even think Megan was telling the truth. That's why you should keep your mouth shut before you know what's going on.
I just say take sides, period. I heard it. I listened. And I was just like, the truth going to come out one day. And until that truth come out one day, I'm just gonna still rock with them until
it come out. That's what I'm saying. Stop taking sides because you like one person more than the other. You wasn't there. Like I'm saying, people saying Bill Cosby, he a rapist. He said, bro, did you see this man?
Shit, we had somebody? A whole how many? I can't think of names, but we had a whole lot of famous niggas that was white that molested kids and raped women, and
they still got their career.
They still got their career. So
it's shit crazy, bro. It's like stop condemning people because based on if you like them or not. You weren't there. You ain't see if they did that shit or not. If they not proven guilty, then you can't do that. He was proven guilty, but the way they did it was illegal. So
that tells you something. That tells you something right there.
I hate that internet.
But speaking of releases, bro, we got all about R. Kelly out too.
R. Kelly, I ain't heard that one.
Yeah, R. Kelly out too, man. R. Kelly got out like what? Sometime last month.
Hell no,
I swear to God, I heard that R. Kelly got out last month, bro.
I'm gonna have to look into that because I ain't heard nothing about that. Because when they released Bill Cosby, it was memes going around saying R. Kelly mad as a bitch right now because he's still in there. It was memes going around. I seen some shit on R. Kelly memes.
I swear,
bro. I feel like that would have been a huge story, bro.
It was. I think, but see, I don't see. Yeah, I think, like you said, people post shit and you just don't never know when it's real, when it's not. So maybe it wasn't real.
Say that, bro.
Maybe it wasn't real.
That shit ain't no way R. Kelly out.
Because the only reason why I thought he got out, because I seen a lot of people on Facebook was like, now that R. Kelly out, if he was to go to if he was to have a concert, how y'all acting? And somebody was like, my mind is telling me no, but my body is telling me yeah. But I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out soon, bro.
Yeah, I ain't hear nothing about that, bro.
But damn,
because like I said, it was memes going around, so he definitely still locked up. But
yeah,
I'm glad Bill Cosby is out because I personally didn't believe that he did the shit that they say he did. So hopefully he can get his life back. And he definitely should sue their ass. That's for sure.
Facts.
All right, so now that we got the serious shit out the way, we're gonna get into some jokes, man. We're gonna definitely get into some jokes.
What type of jokes we talking about?
We talking Bow Wow and Soulja Boy jokes.
Oh shit!
We're gonna talk about this verses that went down. I believe it was last week.
Yeah, it was.
This shit was so funny. So before we even break this shit down, bro, I'm gonna play some highlights from this shit, bro. This shit crazy. So here we go.
I went to private school. You did. I was in real high school. I got kicked out of school. I was in alternative school. I was in CEP.
Why you so
I was
mad?
jumping monorail. I was in Simpson Road. I was on Don't Go Me.
You up next.
Now listen,
Little-
Chad.
What's
Chad.
up, little?
That song that you played was cool and all, but it's old,
Hey, so
man.
it's cool and what? Cool
Now
and
check
all.
this out, right?
What you got for me?
You tired of hearing that song, huh? I want to hear it one more time.
You know what? What you basically telling everybody at home and all your fans is that you ain't got enough records to hold with Bow Weezy.
We just getting started. We got a long night, baby. Don't get too ahead of yourself.
I'll be damned if I bring a mother song back twice. Not even 1.5 times I'm not bringing it back. But
You don't got enough remixes or features to do that. You can't do what I do.
But I tell you what that do. You gonna take a shot?
That's
man?
that you trying to get me drunk? What's up, Bow
Man,
Wow?
I'm saying, nigga, we got this. You ain't gonna take a shot with your big
I'ma
brother?
take a shot.
It's a special night, man.
It's
take
a
shot
long
with
night. We just getting started. Go home, little Pee-wee.
Academic.
Now it's time to go home.
How much did Soulja pay you?
Hold on, before I continue this. Yo, my nigga Academics was out there too. Shout out to Academics, bro. I fuck with Academics, but that nigga funny.
Oh man.
Don't start embarrassing
I'm just
yourself
saying,
after this.
Don't tell me that nigga flew you out here for you to sit up here.
He got more
He
verses.
ain't even DJ.
That's Academics. We gotta have
He ain't even DJ.
his name, DJ Academics.
That don't mean he a motherfucking DJ.
Why you think his name DJ Academics for?
I ain't never seen that nigga touch no vinyl.
Nigga, he finna see it tonight. Got vinyl though, but it's still touching it.
Boy, I don't give a yeah. What you do after this? Yeah, it's over.
Stop it, little Pee-wee.
I told you. You emptied your clip too early.
You don't even believe that, little
Now
Pee-wee.
you gotta deal with all the
Lil Pee Wee, and he called him Lil Cap Gun.
Yeah,
Right.
that shit was funny.
These niggas crazy.
now.
You know, what are you gonna do, Bow? Now. You never did a song with Drake.
You didn't either. He actually took the shit, did the verse, and then
Drop that.
put his.
Oh man, bro. So those was like some of the like banter back and forth. They had
Oh
going
man,
on throughout
that was the
whole
most
night.
funniest verses
Bro, I
ever.
think that was the most entertaining verses. Like, and it's crazy because a lot of people was sleeping on this one.
Yeah,
They was like,
it
I don't want to
was.
see that shit. And this shit was, to me, it was the funniest jump. It was just
Entertainment, man.
entertaining as fuck. So we gonna break it down round for round, and like we did, with the
Yeah.
Trent and Eve jump, and I'm gonna give my opinion on who I think won each round. So we're gonna start with round one. So we got Soulja Boy, She Make It Clap versus Destiny Child featuring Bow Wow, Jermaine Dupri, and the Bread Jumpin'. So I gave this to Bow Wow because She Make It Clap. I don't really care for that song, and if it wasn't for TikTok, we won't even hear that
Hear
song.
that shit. Hell no.
So Bow Wow got that one. All right, round two. Soulja Boy, Turn My Swag On versus Chris Brown and Bow Wow, Running remix. So I get that to Soulja Boy.
Yeah, I get that Soulja Boy too.
I didn't even know Bow Wow did a remix to that song.
Me either.
All right, round three, we got Soulja Boy featuring Sammy, Kiss Me Through the Phone versus Bow Wow, Bounce With Me featuring Escape. I gave that to
Oh yeah,
Bow Wow.
Bow Wow for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Round four, Pretty Boy Swag versus Bow Wow and R. Kelly, I'm a Flirt. I gave it to Bow Wow. I think Pretty Boy, I'm a Flirt was fire, bro.
Bruh.
Pretty Boy Swag.
I'm gonna tell you why I can't get that to Bow Wow. Cause Bow Wow made that turn into R. Kelly song, bro. After R. Kelly took that shit, you forgot. I even forgot Bow Wow even did it first.
But the reason why I never forget because the first time I ever heard it was Bow Wow.
I don't give a fuck. It wasn't better than this right here. It's my swag. That's not no. I got to get that one to Soulja, bro.
All right, you give it this. I give it to Bow because as far as a whole song goes, I just think that's a better record than Pretty Boy Swag. But Pretty Boy Swag get you
record if R. Kelly took it.
What they got to do with this version though? That ain't got nothing to do with this version.
I'm saying though, but because don't nobody remember that fucking song. Sing that song now. Give me something off that song that you remember other than R. Kelly chorus. Is that my point exactly?
But I remember it. I don't remember. I remember his verse.
The chorus because R. Kelly killed that shit and flipped it on his album and didn't even have Bow Wow on it. He had T.I. and who? It was somebody else. Was it T-Pain? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, bro.
All right, well, all right, we can agree to disagree. I get that about. All right, round 5, we got Soulja Boy featuring Nicki Minaj. She make it clap. The remix, bro. I don't even think that was.
I don't even think that was a legit remix.
If you could hear Nicki. Like
it sounded like she just did that shit right there and there for her.
It didn't even sound like she was saying words like towards the end. It sounded like she just.
I heard like Barbie. I heard like Barbie like 80,000 times.
She was making like noises. I'm like, I don't even know if that's a real joke, but and Bow Wow played Shorty Like Mine. That's
that's Bow Wow.
That's an easy win. Yeah. Round 6, Soulja Boy, she make it clap.
Fresh Montana. Right,
he played that bitch 3
times. Hey, nobody
bro.
give a fuck about the Fresh Montana. But what songs against that junk again?
Bow Wow. That's my name.
Yeah.
So that's a win from Bow Wow. We on round 7.
Hey, how the fuck he had all 3 make it clap and then went down 1 on that jump?
Cause that song not even fire, bro.
It's a TikTok.
TikTok made it big.
Oh man, I would have loved to hear that shit again, nigga. That it was number 1 on the Billboard. No, the fucking won't. It was not no fucking number 1 on. It was number 1 on TikTok.
Exactly.
Nigga, it was number 1 on the Billboard. Nigga, nobody even knew that song if it wasn't for TikTok.
That's a fact. That goes for a lot of people these days too. But
yeah.
Round 7, Soulja Boy, A-Rap, y'all versus Bow Wow. Featuring Baby, Let's Get Down. I get it to Bow Wow, bro.
Oh, featuring who?
Baby, Birdman. Let's get down.
Oh yeah. Bow Wow. I had to think for a minute.
You gotta remember the song.
Yeah.
He definitely got that joint. That song was sweet. Round 8, Soulja Boy featuring A-Rap, Bapes versus Bow Wow featuring Omarion Girlfriend. Bow Wow got that, bro. Yes, he got that, bro. Do you even remember the Baby?
Yes, I do.
I got me some Baby.
I got me some Baby.
That's not better than Girlfriend. That's not better than Girlfriend. That's not better than Girlfriend. That ain't even nothing to think about.
It is something to think about because that song was hard. Like once I got my memory back when he rapped, because he actually rapped he rapped half of that song, and that shit was hard.
It's a hard song.
I give it a 50-50. I give it a 50. As far as like sales wise, hell no, it's not better.
Girlfriend was a better song though.
It was though. Okay, I guess we give it to Bow Wow.
I give it to Bow Wow. All right, round 9. Soulja Boy featuring Shawty Low, Gucci Bandana. That's my shit. Versus Bow Wow, Take You Home. I gave that to Bow Wow.
Huh?
I gave it to Bow Wow, bro.
How you just said that was my shit?
That was my shit. Because Take You Home was my shit when I was a kid, nigga.
Take You Home.
No, because I can remember the chorus.
The chorus.
The chorus. That's a jump like, Little Bow Wow, you just don't know. Bro, come on, that song was big as shit, bro. That shit was way. I think that was on Like Mike soundtrack too.
Man, I'm just mad. Like when he performed that song, like he tried to hit that Harlem Shake like he did when he was a kid.
Oh yeah,
and then the version we got now look like somebody was shooting at this nigga. So I was like, he shouldn't even have did that dance. He embarrassed himself.
Gucci Bandana fire though.
That is fire.
That shit fire, but bro, come on, bro. This the Bow Wow joint. That's childhood right there. Round 10, Dunk versus Huey and Bow Wow, Pop Lock and Drop It remix. I gave it to Soulja Boy.
Okay,
that's an easy win because I didn't even know Bow Wow did a remix to that. Even though like when he played it, his verse sounded sweet. It sounded like he did his thing on that jump.
But the fact nobody
he not being done. Yeah, I ain't even know he did that. All right, so we on round 11 now. Nicki Minaj featuring Soulja Boy, Yes, Bitch, versus Bow Wow, Basketball. Bow Wow got that. Bow Wow got that, bro. Basketball. Yeah. That beats, yes, bitch, yes. That beat that.
Bitch, hold up, Nicki Minaj was on that song.
That's her song.
It damn sure is. It was her song.
Mm-hmm.
No, hold up. What's the name of the song again?
Yes, bitch.
Oh, yes, bitch. I thought you said y'all. I thought you were talking about that song. Oh, yeah, man. Fuck that song.
Yeah, that was a throwaway. Round 12, Roscoe Dash featuring Soulja Boy, All the Way Turned Up. That's my shit.
All the way.
Versus Jagged Edge featuring Jermaine Dupri, Bow Wow, Where the Party At. That's an easy win for Bow Wow.
Where the party?
Where the party at? Jagged Edge, bro.
To be honest, I don't even remember the one with Bow Wow. I remember the one with fucking Nelly.
Yeah, but he played it, so that song beats All the Way Turned Up, bro.
I gotta get that one sold.
What?
Fuck that,
bro. All the Way Turned Up is not beating no Where the Party At, bro. Never, bro. That is not happening.
I'm only giving them the Soulja Boy because I don't remember Bow Wow even being on that fucking song.
But it's not about if you remember.
But how
if you go by
radio wise, how many times we heard Bow Wow one then Nelly one?
I mean, yeah, you heard the original one more. That's the remix
shit,
though. They did a video for that.
But my thing is, that jump was like, if you go look at it, they don't even put remix on the Nelly jump. Nelly verse was so.
Yeah, that was the original jump. That was the original. Nelly was on the original jump.
So the one with Bow Wow was
a remix. Yeah,
I ain't never heard that shit.
I heard it before, but of course
that's the only reason why I'm giving the Soulja Boy, because I never heard that shit.
I bet. Round 13, Trey Songz, Gucci Mane, Soulja Boy, LOL, Smiley Face versus Bow Wow, T-Pain, Out of My System. Bow Wow got that. I ain't like LOL, Smiley Face. That was kind of whack.
So you had to be in the clubs during those times when that song.
That shit not better than Out of My System, bro. Come on now. Out of My System, bro.
You right. I get at the Bow Wow because I kind of like Trey Songz version more than I like that Soulja Boy jump.
All right, round 14, we got Soulja Boy Shootout versus them franchise boys Bow Wow, Jermaine Dupri, and the Brett.
Hell no, Bow Wow won that. Bow Wow killed that fucking verse, bro. Like,
yeah, his verse was
that
hard.
was like one of his one of his top hottest verses of all times. Like when it comes to
if you want to be serious, because I know people like to make a lot of Bow Wow jokes, but when he was still an artist that's being taken serious in the game back then, that verse was hard. Bro.
Yeah, that verse was hard. Bitch. I still remember that verse.
Yeah, I still remember that shit verbatim. Like, I still remember that verse. All right, round 15, we got Drake featuring Soulja Boy. We made it versus 3 6 Mafia, Bow Wow. So side to side, I give
Bow Wow killed that shit too.
He killed it, but he did. But I give it to Soulja Boy because I never heard this song.
Huh?
No, I heard it, but I didn't hear Bow Wow version.
Huh?
Side to side?
Huh?
I ain't hear that shit.
That goes with like that verse on that jump.
Mm-hmm.
It's like number 2 to that verse on the franchise boys jump. That's how hard he killed that shit. And I won't going that far down Bow Wow career. I stopped listening to Bow Wow, but when he started getting on them remixes, I was like, oh shit, he killed. You gotta listen to that jump one day, dog. You got to listen to that jump one day. You would be mad you didn't hear that shit.
All right, round 16, Romeo. Romeo.
I got a lot to say on that shit.
And then Bow Wow played Fresh as I Miss. That's an easy win for Bow. But what you got to say about the whole Romeo jump?
First of all, we know Soulja Boy brought out Lil Romeo to be fucking funny.
Yeah.
That was funny. And just seeing him coming out.
He should have did You Can't Shine Like Me. That shit hard.
No, fuck all that shit. Lil Romeo came out and was like, do y'all remember? I know y'all remember this song. That Cinderella song. I was like, wrong. I was like, no, Lil Romeo. I don't remember that shit, bro. You should have played ICDC. Yeah, I was on ICDC card.
I think he should have did that shit too on some funny shit.
Yeah, he should have, bro.
Just to be funny. Like.
Just to be funny because nobody remember a fucking Lil Romeo song.
Other than the basketball jump, I don't. And the You Can't Shine Like Me jump.
What basketball jump?
The basketball jump with the head Silk the Shock on there.
Man, that shit dog.
Bro, that shit was sweet, bro.
It was alright, but man, Romeo career, bro. Name a song off his first album other than Cinderella and shit. Exactly. That nigga trash. Masterpiece.
I've been said it.
That motherfucking name.
I've been said it.
Fuck that boy career.
I only like 2 songs from that nigga: the Basketball joint, and then the You Can't Shine Like Me, which was the Bow Wow diss.
Yeah, that was sweet though. I won't knocking that, but man, ain't nobody remember that motherfucking Cinderella song.
Yeah, I ain't remember that.
And
shit.
then he had what's called Come Out There and Dance. But not just that got my attention. This the shit that pissed me the fuck off.
What he said.
This nigga said
He did go.
No, shut up. Shut up. This nigga said, see, you the legend with this shit, bro. He told Bow Wow, you the legend with this shit. He was like, to us, you was the Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Because you influenced us to want to do this shit. I get that part. I'm not gonna say we can't compare them to basketball players, but I get the concept where he going with it.
Okay.
But when I heard him say, I was like the Kobe Bryant of this shit, cause I didn't have to do the music shit. I just had to elevate. Whatever the fuck he said. No, nigga.
He said I want the most talented.
Yeah, I want the most talented one.
He knew his but his work ethic.
He knew his work ethic. Well, what fucking work ethic? What work ethic do Lil Romeo have?
I mean, not music wise, but he got enough to still be talked about.
I mean, something to talk about that. That who did? His fucking daddy.
No, because he
bullshit.
He made a name outside of music.
But you can't name one thing that you can say what what Lil Romeo did.
What? Romeo? Yeah, yes I can.
Well, he went to college.
No. see you. Nah, see niggas. All jokes aside, bro. All
right.
I know it's a running joke.
I'm like Kevin Hart right now. Help me.
It's a lot of running jokes about these niggas. But if you being serious, I'm gonna answer your question seriously. He did a lot of shit outside of music, bro. Romeo Show, that shit was huge, bro. When I don't know, maybe by the time when you might have been too old around that time when Romeo Show was popular.
This ain't saying I might be too old. What you
nah,
old bitch,
bro. When Romeo Show was out,
nigga, that shit was in high school.
I don't know. I can't remember.
So you should have had your.
I know you won't. I know you won't out of school, but I'm saying because when you a certain age in a certain age range, you're not still watching Nickelodeon and shit. That's what I'm saying.
Who told you that?
So you was in high school still watching Nickelodeon?
Nigga, I still watch, man. I still like them. I still cartoon shit. Oh shit. I got a daughter now. And I still be like, man, I want to make her watch some of the shit I used to watch.
I mean, that's different though.
But I still watch the shit though, bro.
Okay.
Just like I ain't stopped watching Power Rangers until I got 10th grade, because that shit started getting wet.
So let's keep it a buck then. Let's keep it a band. Romeo Show was fire, bro. The Lil Romeo Show was fire. That shit was fire. Not only that, he been in movies. It don't matter if
what movies,
bro. Bow Wow been in movies. I mean, I said Bow Wow. Soulja Boy been in movies. I'm tripping. Romeo been. Damn.
So you trying to defend this nigga so much you can't get the shit out,
bro. Romeo been in movies, bro. He been in some shit of movies. He was in Hurricane Season, the basketball jump. He was in Jumping the Broom, the little wedding jump. Mm-hmm. He was in that jump, bro. I mean, damn. Romeo been in some.
See what I'm saying?
Because Bow Wow acted too, so it's throwing me off. Romeo been in movies, bro. I seen this nigga in movies. He made a name for himself outside of movies, outside of music. Man,
if you gonna compare yourself with you got the Kobe after, right?
Yeah.
F is, I can't even get the word out because work ethic, because you fucking me up, keep calling him Lil Bow Wow. If you gonna say that, Kobe has done way more.
Yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying. It was a reach for him.
And he didn't have no back. You gotta think about it. He did this on his own. Well, Romeo already had his dad that had the platform to get him where he needed at. So you can't say you have work efforts when you got a dad that everybody knows and famous, and he did most of the shit. Like the only movie Lil Romeo was in was Jumping the Broom and one of them fucking Tyler Perry movies.
Yeah, and he was in Hurricane Season too.
Man, fuck.
Basketball jump. That shit was hard, bro.
Man, it was alright. Compared to who he trying to compare it to.
Yeah, but of course, I think you just you taking it too personal because he said Kobe.
I'm not taking it too personal.
It was a reach.
I'm about to take it personal on the Soulja Boy part too, because he said Soulja Boy was LeBron James.
That's not a bad statement though. If you looking at bro. If they talking about for the young artists, it's not.
I get that.
That's
but
not a bad comparison though.
What has Soulja Boy done other than music? Other than getting people to jock his swag?
Bro, Soulja Boy changed the game, bro. I'm about to. Soulja Boy changed the game. He changed the game, bro. After Soulja Boy came out, everybody started making dance songs. It was a whole era that was the most popular shit. Dance songs.
I give you that.
He had niggas writing on their glasses, like you said. I did that shit when I was a kid.
I had to go back. I'm wrong. He did do all that shit.
Bro, everybody started making dance songs.
Himself, I don't agree.
So I agree
he
with
couldn't
the
even
point.
have to say.
Yeah, that's why I said it was a reach for the Kobe.
Yeah.
It was a reach, but I get what he was saying. I get what he was saying.
He could have said Kyrie or Steph Curry. I still would have disagreed.
Yeah, because it's just a joke about his whole career anyway. But anyways, Bow Wow won that round. Fresh as I'm I still think that's his hardest song that he ever did. Yeah, that was his hardest song he ever put out. So, and then all right, so now we on 17.
Do it even matter? At the end of the day, fucking wrong. I mean, fucking Bow Wow fucking
won. He definitely won.
He won that whole fucking shit.
Yeah, he won, but 17.
Fuck the rest of the rounds.
We're gonna go through these rounds, bro. We're gonna go through these rounds.
He fucked up when he played Make It Clap 3 times.
Yeah, he did fucked up. Crank That versus Let Me Hold You Down. Wait, what? Yeah, Let Me Hold You Down. I thought it was called something else, but it's a tie. I give it a tie.
Hold up, Let Me Hold You.
Let Me Hold You versus Crank That. Well, Mario.
I hate how they put so many songs that go against certain songs.
Yeah, but Bow Wow got a lot of records like this though. Soulja Boy got a lot of like crank records and shit. So either way, it was gonna sound like that regardless.
I know that, but Soulja Boy do got some songs he rap. Other than he ain't never put none of his rap songs against his rap songs like that. It's always an R&B song and somebody else in it.
You talking about Bow Wow?
Yeah,
because most of his hits was that type of songs.
Yeah, you right.
So of course, I knew it was gonna be like that though. And then 18, the Soulja Boy disappeared around this time. So Bow Wow played Like You. So with Sierra, that's definitely
did his fingers. That shit was funny, bro. What the fuck is he doing?
Soulja Boy. Oh, and then they performed Marco Polo. So together,
that was dope.
And that was the end of that. So my final score was 15-5. Bow Wow won 15. Soulja Boy won 5.
Wasn't even close.
Not even close. He watched this nigga like I knew he would.
That's what I said. Like,
but Soulja Boy got a lot of hits though.
It just ain't.
It's not on that level, bro.
Bow Wow level.
So this is my final takeaway from this versus. Soulja Boy is a comedian, bro. At this point, he's a whole comedian, bro. Bow Wow got hits. Like he got hits, bro. Like just hearing the shit that he played, bro. This nigga got hits, bro. People joke on him, but you cannot knock this nigga was that nigga at one point, bro.
No,
he was that nigga at one
point. What else was funny?
Hold on.
My bad.
All right. They both deserve more respect than they get, especially Bow Wow.
Yeah.
Bow Wow's stage presence, his performance was good. He a good performer from what I seen on Versus.
I always felt like he always been.
I never really watched his shows or watched him perform like that.
Yeah,
so that was like my first time actually seeing him perform. He did a good job. Soulja Boy, like I said earlier, he changed the game. He one of the forefathers of music today. You got to give him that. And hands down, this is the best versus all around. It was entertaining. It was funny. And the hits was hitting on both sides. So, and which was about to say.
I'm glad Lil Marmel did give Bow Wow his props and gave him his rose why he needed to smile on that. That was
I respect
kind of
that.
the most important part of that jump. But speaking of that, so dude, you said it was 15-5.
15-5.
Lil Romeo said Soulja Boy should get 50 points for bringing him out. Do you agree?
You should actually subtract 50
points. Yeah, exactly. But it was something else I was about to say. Oh, it was something else I thought that was funny when that nigga said, when Soulja Boy was like, I got a song. You ain't got no song with Drake. And Drake comment under the versus jump. It was like Drake.
Yeah,
that shit was funny as a bitch.
He commented and said he would have came out there for We Made It if he would have asked him.
Yeah,
I don't believe that shit. But
you don't think,
bro? If he would have, bro, he would have won. If he would have put Drake out, he would have won, bro. Because nobody would have expected that.
Yeah, that's true. But it's like one thing I do like about Drake, man. You could diss that man, and he gonna still have love.
Yeah,
for
he
the
gonna
shit
still
you did.
have fun with it.
Yeah.
So that's what's up with that. But like I said, it was entertaining as fuck, bro. Hella funny. We on versus. We gonna go ahead and talk about something that was said at the B.E.T Awards that we gonna hop into right after this. So I'm gonna play this, and we're gonna give our thoughts about a possible versus between Kim and Nicki. So here we go.
Now I have to ask, right? We're not gonna say who against, but would you do a versus?
Yes.
You would do it.
Yes.
Oh, I see that. All right. Is there anybody that you would do it against, or are you just ready for anybody?
Nicki.
Nicki, really? I would love to see that.
Yes, me too.
I would love to see that.
I love to see that too. So before I ask you what you feel about that, I think I'm gonna say something that I don't think a lot of people gonna say.
Let me hear it.
I think Kim will win that. I think a lot of people will automatically say Nicki because Nicki was bigger and she's more recent. But if you think about, if you know music like I know music, you will realize that Kim got more classic songs. She's on more classic. I'm not saying solo, even though she got classic solo songs, but she's on more classic,
Features.
like hit records than Nicki is.
To be honest, I don't even know. It's like a tie for me, and I'm gonna say why I say that it's so hard to pick a winner because Lil Kim dominated for a while.
Yeah.
But what's gonna make her point stop from going up is when Nicki Minaj keep going. And Nicki Minaj, not only that she got big hits on the charts that's rap songs, she also got big hits on the charts that's pop songs too.
All right, but let me say this. I'm glad you said that. She don't got more hits in the rap category than Kim. Because Kim only stayed in rap. But if you of course Nicki got more hits overall if you add pop in the rap.
Okay, I was about to say
yeah, she got more. No,
one.
she got more if you add everything. If you just talking rap, if we only doing rap because Kim is rap, right? So Nicki rap songs versus Kim rap songs, Kim win that.
Yeah, I get that.
She win that.
I get that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But that's what's gonna fuck up because that's not what they're gonna go by.
I know, but Nicki,
the case, like I've been saying in other verses, if that's how they gonna do things, then they've been doing these verses shit wrong.
But people do it however they want to do it. So
and that's what I'm saying. That's Nicki, what's gonna kill.
That's the only way. Okay,
that's the only way Nicki gonna win if they let her play all the other songs.
If she's strategic, if she just stick to. First of all, I feel like she's not gonna play no pop shit. Because if you play pop shit against Lil Kim classic rap shit, you lose. I'm sorry, you lose.
But you can't say can't say that though because it ain't like Lil Kim can't play songs that she want on Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, that's not.
That's not pop. But but everybody know pop and R&B is like
it's not one and the same. No, it's not.
It's not, but it is. See, you get me confused because it's like Doja Cat all over again. Like I've been trying to tell you.
All right, break it down. What you mean?
Okay, so who would Doja Cat go to with in the verses if it was just rap?
It wouldn't be no. She wouldn't do just rap because she don't do just rap.
All right, so how can you not? So you can't take away Nicki Minaj shit what she did outside of that.
No, I'm not taking that away.
Because verses ain't just about rap.
I know that we going song for song. I said to me, if she played fucking Starships against fucking Money, Power, and Respect, you fucking lose. What you mean?
I get that. I get that. But I'm
saying,
but you forgetting like that's how I know like you going back like only just Lil Kim track. You forgot she was on songs that could go against that.
Like what?
Mary J. Blige and no, I can't love
you. Yeah, that's an R&B record.
But that can go with that. Because think about it. Yes, because Bow Wow had R&B songs going against Soulja Boy rap songs.
Yeah, okay. What R&B songs Nicki got that's on that level of I Can Love You?
I can't think of the top of my head. But she does.
I don't think she got none that's gonna hit that harder than that.
I don't know, cause she ain't collaborate with nobody that's gonna hit harder than Mary J. Blige. So that's gonna knock it down unless you put what's the bitch name? Ariana Grande. Unless she played one that's I didn't say she was gonna win, but I'm just talking about songs she could play. That. Like Lil Kim has been in some songs where it just the only thing that's gonna take away for Lil Kim and Nicki Minaj that Nicki could do both like Drake. She could sing.
She could rap. She could pull from more than Kim can. But
I don't think. But now that I think about it, yeah, I know. Overall, I know Lil Kim gonna win. Yeah. But I just say it's just kind of hard because they not just all rap. See, I would have rather see Foxy Brown. You see what I'm saying?
A lot of people say that because they from the same era.
Yeah.
But the only thing, and I agree, but the only thing wrong with the Foxy is, I don't know if Foxy got 20 though. And not only that.
Okay, Soulja Boy then had 20 and then they did it.
Soulja Boy got 20. It's shit that he didn't even play.
It is, but that's whose fault is that?
Yeah, it's his. He got 20 though. It's just shit that he ain't play. But Foxy, her catalog ain't.
It ain't like that.
It ain't long like Kim's is. As far as yeah. So I don't think that would match up. I think it only makes sense because they come from the same era.
So they really do. So you telling me like this whole versus really is who got 20 top songs?
Who got 20 hits?
That's the main 20 hits. That's the main thing. Yeah. So
it never really. And now that I think about it, everybody who kind of battled, well, almost everybody, they from the same.
They put era. Songs on there that wasn't.
It's not really like
hit.
Kim. I know, but that's on their behalf. That's on them.
Okay.
So Kim and Nicki, they from two different eras, right?
Right.
This would because then I about to say this could be the first one because it seemed like everybody who do verses, they from the same era, in a way.
But ain't this first?
This would be this because John Legend battled Alicia Keys and they from two different eras.
John Legend they had a versus?
Yeah, that was like one of the. Yeah, they had one. They was both sitting at pianos. That was like when it was still.
But I see why they didn't. Yeah. That I won't say that count because they just did that. Because they both know how to play the piano.
That was a versus. That was a real versus. A real thing. That was a real versus, bro. It was one of the earlier ones.
So what would be any different from that than if we would have got the Missy and Busta John just with videos? What would be the difference?
You mean
you get what I'm saying?
It would be
how they did John Legend, Alicia Keys.
Yeah, but they were still there though. You can't. It's song for song. They're not really watching videos. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so you telling me if they would have did
Missy and Busta, I actually want to see that though.
I want to see that too, but everybody want to see that because of their videos. So if they gonna do a verse together, are we going from video to video?
No, you going song for song.
But see, that's a dumbass verse because you can't put Busta and Missy on song to song.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Missy, all right, let me give you this.
Missy hit song.
Busta got 20.
Yes. Fuck yes. This nigga been rapping since scenario.
This is where people get me fucked up at. When we say 20 we talking about 20 hits.
Yes, Busta Rhymes got 20 hits, bro. Come on, bro.
I don't see Busta.
Bro, Busta Rhymes, I've been hearing Busta Rhymes since I was a fucking kid, bro.
But does that mean it was a hit song?
Yes.
So every song you telling me that came out on radio on Busta Rhymes was a hit song?
Yes, you know why?
And he got 20.
You know why it was a hit song?
Why?
Because I didn't listen to his albums. I didn't hear no catalog from him. I only heard the hits. I only heard what was on the radio. If it's on the radio, most likely.
Okay, give me 10 on top of your head.
I can't because that's hard to do. Like,
I know.
Plus,
I just wanted to get you.
I don't know the name of his songs, all of his hit songs like that. But bro, Busta Rhymes definitely he got more than 20.
He might do got.
And then you got to think about the features he got. He got 20, and they got.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're
and
right.
they got crazy.
But I just feel like if they gonna put them together, I just feel like we're talking like everybody say they because like
that's a perfect matchup, bro. Not just because of videos, bro. They both got crazy ass songs.
Yeah, they do got crazy
to match the videos.
They do.
Too. That's a perfect matchup, bro.
Yeah, that is okay.
I would love to see that shit.
But so if they do that, that would be the first. No, man, because you just said John Legend, Alicia Keys.
Yeah, that was the first. I forgot that was the first woman in man jump. So
that shit, man, I'm glad I didn't see that shit. That shit sounded like that was stupid.
I ain't watch it. That was around the time. That was around the time. That was like one of the first ones they started doing when they was because at first they was doing Instagram Live when they was in different places and they was
true.
It was on the screen. And then that was like when they first started to do the performance on when they was in one place together.
Yeah, okay.
So that was one of the first ones of that joint. So,
I ain't heard nobody talk about that.
Nah, shit. That shit was boring. But they both legends though. But that shit was boring. But
either way, I don't know.
I think Lil Kim will win that because she got too many, and then she got posse cuts with fucking the Locks and All About the Benjamins and fucking Biggie and all of that shit, bro. Come on, bro. Like,
I didn't say she wasn't gonna win.
I know that. I'm just saying.
Like I'm saying.
No, I'm just saying. I just, a lot of people were saying Nicki Minaj will wash her easily, and I'm like, what?
I ain't going that far.
That's because they don't know shit about music, bro, or they too fucking young.
They just
bro.
ain't never listened to Lil' Kim.
Yeah,
that's the difference.
Yeah,
they think because people don't do it no more. They think they didn't do much.
They don't know.
But when it like at the end of the day, y'all forgetting at the end of the day, I love both to be honest. But y'all forget at the end of the day, who was Nicki Minaj influenced by?
Yeah, she even did the cover. The little
how many times she remixed Lil' Kim style? Not saying that's bad, even though a lot of people made it seem like she copied, but at the end of the day, everybody copied somebody. I hate that copy shit because somebody copied somebody and did it in their own way a million times. And it's like, that's just like, for instance, people judge her on that shit, but don't nobody judge themselves on that shit because when Michael Jordan was right, everybody, I want to be like Mike.
Yeah.
When you shot the ball playing, throwing something in the trash. Kobe,
yeah.
Like everybody has an influence that they want to be.
Yeah.
So you can't really say that she just copied her style just to be famous. That's who she liked. And then you think about it, she took, even though Lil' Kim started the Barbie shit, she took that shit to a whole
nother level.
Whole nother level that Lil' Kim didn't even get to do.
Though. That's what you're supposed to do. Whenever you start something and you influence people, they supposed to take it to the next level.
Yeah. But I would love to see that though.
Yeah,
so just because they'll also know that like, we know like Lil' Kim gonna win, but they'll also show us like maybe hopefully Nicki Minaj could come out like, oh, I ain't no bitch either. I got this. Maybe she could remind us something like, oh damn, oh yeah, she did have that. Oh damn, she did rap out that beat. Cause you gotta think about it, she killed Jay-Z on Monster though.
Yeah, she played.
So Nicki Minaj do got some rap jumps out there.
Yeah, she got rap jumps.
She just ain't do it for long, and I think that's what fucked it up because she didn't do it for long. She went to pop like clearly like
the next album type shit.
Yeah, almost clearly much like the next album.
Yeah,
that's where the money is now.
Yeah, I know that, and that's exactly why I said I think Kim will win because she got more classic
rap
jumps like that.
Yeah,
that you was not beating.
Yeah, look, Kim winning for sure, but it's gonna be good. That's all I'm just saying. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I hope they make that happen because I really want to see it. But I feel like artists that's like big like that, current, I feel like they too big to do a versus. Almost like I can't see Drake doing a versus right now. Like they too big. I feel like Nicki would be like, "What? I'm not doing no versus." Like, cause it's almost saying like. It's almost saying like if you do a versus, it's almost like your career is done already. So let's do a versus. You know what I'm saying? It's like because most people who doing versus, they not, even if they still putting out music, they not hot.
They not so putting out big albums no more.
Yeah,
they just come out here and there.
Yeah, so if you do a versus, it
does make you. It's like
you over.
It's like putting the motherfucker on Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
Exactly how it is.
Because of that, I don't think it will happen. Because Kim could easily do it because she ain't got nothing to lose. Yeah, she don't do music like that no more. So she could do that. But Nicki is still like active. So I don't really see her doing it. But hey,
I say if she do it, she probably gonna do it just because the fans want to see it. Yeah. And she probably wanted to squash all that shit with Lil' Kim as well too.
Yeah.
I would love to see them.
It might be already squashed.
It might be. We might just
for her to say that.
Yeah, it might already be squad.
Yeah,
or that's probably her way to try to
yeah. So that's what's up. I hope it happens.
Yeah, me too.
So like I said before, that whole conversation was based off something that happened in the B.E.T Awards, the red carpet, the pre-show. So now we're gonna hop into the B.E.T Awards 2021. So before we get into everything, I just want to say I ain't even know this shit was on the day it came on, bro.
Oh damn, for real, I did.
Yeah, like I don't know if it was bad marketing. But
it was bad marketing. I found out last minute, to be honest.
It bad marketing, and then another thing on my end, I'm always on streaming services now, so I don't even watch cable television, bro.
I feel you.
So that's probably the main reason why I didn't even know. But anyways, let's get into the full list of performers. So the performers was Andra Day, Ari Lennox, Cardi B, City Girls, The Baby, DJ Khaled, Griselda, Her, Jasmine Sullivan, Just Blaze, Kurt Franklin, Lil Baby, Lil Kim, Lil Durk, Lil Nas X, The Lox, Meg Thee Stallion, Migos, Michael K. Williams, Monty Love, Rap City, Roddy Ricch, and Tyler the Creator. So they had a full house.
Yeah, they did.
I caught the highlights because I didn't watch it the day of. So
I watched it. I ain't gonna
you watched the whole thing?
I watched the whole thing, but I had to record a little bit because I had a lot of shit going on. So I recorded so I can watch it, and I'm glad I did because I'm so glad I got to skip that little Nas X shit, and I knew something gay was gonna happen. So I'm glad I got to skip that shit. So yeah,
well, we're gonna skip it right now too.
Yeah.
All right, so the standout performances for me was the DMX tribute. It was Method Man, Swiss Beats, The Lox, and Griselda. I thought that was dope. I like how they did that, and they had Michael K. Williams out there. He did his thing. That's the dude from The Wire. They got the scar on his face.
I know who he is.
Yeah, he always remind me. I might be the only person who felt like
he
this.
Would play the old DMX.
He always reminded me of DMX, bro. I don't know why. Like even when I was a kid and I used to see that nigga, and they don't even look alike. He just always remind me of him for some reason.
Yeah,
bro.
he do. I think if they ever played a movie, if they ever did a movie of DMX, he got to play the older version, like down here, like when his career was already done.
For sure, bro.
Yeah,
he just always remind me of DMX.
The performance wise up there, I liked it. I liked the whole thing. It was just one part that was just so odd when them I don't even know who them two dudes they came out in the performance and started rapping.
Griselda.
They could have left them out for real.
Oh, that was Benny the Butcher, West Side Gun, and Conway.
They could have really left them out.
I only like I know Conway can rap. He can really rap. I don't listen to him, but I heard a few stuff. Benny the Butcher though, that's my nigga, bro. He nice, bro.
The only reason why I say they can't rap. All the reason why I said that because what they had rap and like it was a DMX song, but it really ain't had nothing to do with DMX. I feel like if y'all gonna do something, y'all should have really played a song like.
But they on his album.
I know. I heard the song. I heard the song before, so I knew what it was.
Yeah.
But my thing is, you see how when Method Man went up, other than it was a DMX verse or a hook, they came out and sung their shit.
Yeah, I mean, but it won't no reach though.
No. I'm not saying it was a reach.
I get what you're saying.
I'm just saying that part could have been left out of the performance.
Yeah, but overall, you like the tribute joint?
Yeah.
Okay.
Method Man did his motherfucking
Yeah, he did his thing. He sound like him.
I ain't never heard Method Man to that extent. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I ain't never heard him impersonate DMX either. So he sounded like him when he did that joint. So another performance that stood out to me was Baby and Dirk. I think they joint was fire. I like that joint, and I like the song. I think that's the best song on their project, to be honest. Hats off.
I say it's one of them.
The joint with Travis Scott.
Yeah,
that's my favorite joint.
Oh yeah.
Because I think the chorus is just so hard. Like the chorus is so hard on that joint. So that was one of my standouts. Another one, I like the DJ Khaled performance. I think it was cool. Nobody talking about her. She was on the guitar out there. Like she won't singing, but she was playing the guitar while they was rapping and shit.
I told her she reminded me like she gonna be like she the female Prince now. Like I did not know she.
I heard that. I heard somebody else said that.
I never knew she played all the instruments like that.
Yeah, I knew she did.
I knew she did, but not to that extent. You know, people say they could play, but that don't mean they can play. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know she was good enough to be like on the stage, like just doing it like that. Like the way she was doing it, I ain't know she was like on that level.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So that's what's up.
That shit was sweet.
Yeah, that's what's up. Shout out to her for that. And I did notice. Did you notice? He always. But I did notice that Megan, she walked off the stage after
bro. Because the baby ain't cool no more, bro. I would have did the fucking same thing. Like, ain't no need to. If the energy ain't right, just walk away.
That's
from
true.
It. Yeah, like
it was a little petty, but
but they weren't gonna let them do it. And it ain't like that. It ain't like I don't feel like because I felt like it was already set for them to do that song before all this shit happened.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, so bad shit went left before they got to do the BET Awards together. Like she had to leave. They weren't gonna let them be on stage because they don't want no problems. They wanted to be to celebrate them and leave it at that with no drama. And I think that was the right thing.
Yeah, that was the right thing. It was a smart move to do. I seen the City Girl Jones. That joint was alright, bro. I seen a lot of people talking shit about their performance. I don't think it was bad. I don't think they had a bad performance.
First of all, when I heard that song every time, I'm a shake what my mama gave me.
I don't care about the song. I'm just talking about the performance.
The performance was.
It wasn't bad though.
It
Like,
wasn't
it was just
bad,
okay.
but
Like a lot of people was like,
it wasn't bad. But if you really pay attention to Young Miami, sometimes, bro, she be stiff sometimes, bro.
Nah, I think she actually be dancing better than JT. For real.
Oh, as I'm getting them mixed up. No, one man, I don't know. They're like, I don't know, bro.
If you know what I mean.
Bro, you stupid, bro. I know exactly.
I think she be going crazy. They was out there having fun, bro. Like,
they was having fun.
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
It's just funny when I heard the song. They said I'm gonna shit with my mom gave you, and I'm sitting here like, bro,
I don't care.
One of y'all got a fucking one of y'all got y'all ass done or some shit.
I don't know.
Young Miami look like she got her ass done. When she turned around and shake that ass, your ass, ain't nobody can see me, but your ass shouldn't be going like this, bro. Like, like, come on, bro. Like, I don't know. You just like ass shaking and all that shit. So but it had a good performance.
No, I think it was good. Like, I ain't okay. I'm not gonna say it was good, but it was cool. Like, it wasn't. I seen people saying, bro, this shit whack. Like, what the fuck they doing? Like, I don't think like they was going in like they did some.
Because I felt like the BET, to be honest, I feel like the BET Awards weren't even BET Awards. I feel like BET Awards was fucking Source Awards.
Okay.
The BET, like, I just feel like they just, like, you could just tell, like, they just threw that shit out there. They just do whatever because it's just like, look how the marketing was of promoting that shit.
Yeah.
You ain't never, and a day in your life when the BET Awards was about to come, motherfucker, you knew a month before that shit was about to come. They would promote the fuck out of the BET Awards.
Yeah, that's true.
And I just feel like they just threw whatever, because if you go back and look at a couple of BET Awards, bro, they ain't really had that many rappers performing. They ain't really have a lot of, like, come on, bro, they had Moneybagg Yo, bro. Any other day, they would have not had him up there. Like, bro, they didn't back in the day, they didn't even have Jeezy up there. They won't even put fucking Gucci Man, the old Gucci Man up there. Like, that's why I say, like, that shit turned into a fucking hip hop Source Award, because they ain't really had that shit put together.
People don't really go like that. The big names don't really go like that.
And I can see why. One of them, Chris Brown, Drake, like, go there no more. Like, for like sometimes, to be honest, I'd be like, for what? But I just felt like sometimes they still should come, because like we need to celebrate us more. Like, true. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I feel like, even though if you don't think you're gonna win or whatever the case may be, whatever your reason why you don't come to the BET Awards no more, I feel like you still should come. Cause you think about it, Sean don't be there. I feel like when the last time you seen Chris Brown on stage at the BET Awards?
I know, and
when he got out of jail.
At one point, niggas used to wait for Chris Brown performance,
because you already know he was
gonna do some crazy shit. Chris Brown got like classic performance on BET Awards.
Yeah. You don't see Trey Songz no more. You don't see no. You really don't.
People don't care about that shit, bro.
And that's sad though, because y'all, they sit here and get mad at the Grammys and shit like that, when they already know how iffy that gonna fucking go. So I feel like when it comes to the BET Awards, I feel like this is the time that you should, you know what I'm saying, celebrate yourself, bro. Like, just celebrate yourself, if anything else. But
yeah,
hey,
it's politics.
Everybody do their, like, we don't know the story of why they don't come. So that was just my opinion of why I think they should.
Yeah. I think the reason why they go to the other ones is because it's everybody. It's not just us. So if you win over there, it'll give you more of the props that you really want, because you're winning over all of them too. So it's like
it is a lot.
It's a bigger look.
It is a lot of us. I feel like should have.
But we still should. Yeah, we still should do our jobs too.
Maybe we should get our own fucking Grammy. How would that be?
Bro,
you think that could happen? I heard it before. Like, I heard Diddy mention it before.
It ain't gonna work.
Diddy preach up there this second time, talking about we need to have our own shit because they're not respecting us.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. And it's not gonna work because we don't, like we talking about now, we don't support each other. Yeah. So if we try to create our own, niggas is not gonna fuck with it, bro. They not gonna fuck with it.
That's true.
They want the shit that's already solidified, that's already established, bro. That's what they want.
That's sad, and
that's why they continue to keep complaining about not winning.
Because a lot of people don't know, like, BET, it's owned by a black person, but guess who's
not no more. That shit been over with. A white person own that BET now. The person who you be seeing, that woman,
Yeah,
she's just the face of it. She's not the owner. She's just like the fucking CEO. She's not the owner though. CEO and the owner is two different things.
damn.
Yeah.
I ain't know that. I just thought, or as far as like being on that station, I know a white person control all that shit.
They own that bitch. A white person own that shit. She's just like the face of it.
Okay, so it's just basically like another situation, just like Nick Cannon wilding out.
Yeah.
He's the face of it, but
but he's not the owner.
man.
I think Viacom own that. But I also like the Kirk Franklin performance with Lil Baby.
That was dope.
Yeah,
I was surprised. I was surprised even by don't even collabing
and them doing the song
yeah.
for Space Jam 2, which I can't wait to watch. I know
Space Jam 2. Space Jam, New Legacy. They don't want to be called 2.
But it's Space Jam 2, nigga.
They don't want to be
It don't matter. 2. It's Space Jam 2.
That's what I said, but every time I used to say 2, niggas be like, it's not 2, it's a New Legacy.
I ain't heard nobody say, no, it ain't 2. That's corny. Like,
why you think, why
it's Space Jam 2? What are you talking about?
People, why you, like, to be honest, if you think about it, they changed that shit. It was, when the movie was supposed to have came out and when they was talking about getting people done.
Yeah.
Why you think LeBron had a hard time even getting people to play in the fucking movie because then nobody wanted to do. Yeah, because it was a classic, and it was called Space Jam 2. That's
I'm
the
glad
thing.
they didn't call it Space Jam 2.
Me too.
Because now, like,
shit changed now.
Shit changed now, especially with movies. Just calling a movie. If you think about it, people don't really call sequels 2 anymore. Yeah, they have a subtitle. It'll be like so and so, and then so and so. Like Space Jam, A New Legacy, fucking Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. It's not Black Panther 2. Like they don't really do that no more. Yeah. So I'm glad they didn't do 2 because that's kind of basic now. Yeah, movies don't do that no more. It is
basic now.
And the Migos performance, I like the Migos performance too. Cardi B revealed that she's pregnant, so I'm like,
how you feel about that? Her being pregnant by Offset again?
I mean, they married, so why not?
What the fuck that mean?
If she want to get pregnant by the nigga she married
I'm
to,
not saying it because I'm just saying because I heard a lot of people praise her, but then I also heard like
I just think it's gonna slow down her music because that her album came out in what 2017.
Yeah, this is why I hate how we are when we make our own people go against each other. Because when Cardi B came out, everybody just straight try to clown Nicki Minaj. Everybody saying Cardi B better. And then now we're seeing that is Cardi B really better? Because when is she gonna ever drop another album? All she do is drop singles. And she always just in a collab with somebody.
I think she under a lot of pressure.
She is
for herself, but she put that on herself because she took too much time off. But I know she had a kid, but she definitely need to put something out because
it's way overdue, bro.
Yeah, it's overdue because that first album was received really well. Like a lot of people it was.
And I think that the thing that hold her on that she had so many fucking good songs on that album that it played over through the next year.
Yeah.
So that kind of kept her. It helped her stay up.
And she be having singles now, but she gonna end up probably taking more time off because she about to have a baby again. So I don't know how that's gonna work out with the new album. So,
but my thing is just like, okay, a lot of artists got other shit going on too. And still drop albums. So
I think that's why
excuse. So they making me
probably
feel
scared to drop another project.
They making me feel like how they been saying about Nicki Minaj when she took so long to come out with the Queen album. Like
they do that to everybody though.
Yeah, they basically saying like, that because she ain't got nobody to write her shit no more. So is this what we saying from Cardi B? She ain't got nobody to help her write? Because if you think about it, I'm starting to really realize that she really don't write all her shit. Because if you go back and listen to that song she got on DJ Khaled album, she said a line that Nicki Minaj always say. So sometimes,
but you can't go by that though, because a lot of people say the similar shit, but they say it in different ways.
She said it in a Nicki Minaj way. Did you hear the song?
I heard the song. I like her verses.
Nobody said nothing about Sunday niggas like nobody other than Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, but anybody can say that. Anybody can say that though. That's not like something like only Nicki would say.
But I feel like that line right there was something. I feel like that wasn't something she put in there herself. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Everybody
but then
have
again,
help
she
with
can't.
writing.
But then again, yeah, I know. But then again, she can't. She can say that though because it's a lot of girls that's out now who were scripting this shit and they came out after she came out. So She can say they her sons in a way.
Yeah, I guess you're right, but I just don't like how like when one person do it, then when the second person do it.
But ain't nobody never bashed
Bruh,
Nicki
you
for saying that
bro,
though.
you no, nigga. Yes, they did, bro.
For saying bitches with my sons.
Yeah, people said they got tired of her. Kept saying that.
Oh
shit
yeah, because she was saying it a
always
lot.
saying that shit so much. Yeah,
I thought you were saying they was killing her from the beginning when she was saying that shit.
Oh hell no.
I about to say, I ain't
it was
never heard
cool
nobody
at
say
first, but that's
Oh, yeah, because she kept
all
saying it.
being every line now. I was like,
Yeah,
all
she was ODing. That's why.
That's
You
why
can't OD with this
that's
shit.
why I was saying like that's why I think Carter shouldn't have did it because it was said so fucking much when it
Okay, I see what
wasn't
you're saying.
necessary.
Yeah, I get you.
That's I feel like she should have left that part out.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Because that she's nigga now sunning me to death.
And Queen Latifah tribute, she was honored with the Lifetime Achievement Award. So that's what's up.
Big ups to her.
Yeah, big ups to her. That was well deserved.
It would have been nice if her mom was there to see that though, because you could tell she was emotional a little bit that her mom wasn't there. Cause you know her mom died.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah. So that was big that she did that. So congrats to Queen Latifah.
We ain't got rappers like Queen Latifah no more. We do, but they not they don't get the like the commercial shit like you said.
Commercial success. Yeah.
Like they do.
The mainstream shine.
Queen Latifah really was a rapper. She was about us. She was about respect. She was about like what a woman
deserves.
Well, yeah, and all that stuff. Yeah. So for her to get acknowledged for it now, after all these years, I felt like that was dope because she did so much, even outside of rap, and that's what made her lifetime. Her name Queen really stand out. Yeah, and that's what I liked about her. I always liked the Queen Latifah though.
Yeah, I mean, I mainly know her because of my age. I mainly know her from movies and shit like that. I knew she was a rapper, but I didn't. Yeah,
because your mom used to watch all her fucking movies.
So that's how I know her. Like when she was like mostly rap, I was too young.
Yeah. So I was too. But you know, you go back.
Yeah, you go back. Yeah, so I only like know like as far as songs, I only know like Unity and like I think like another maybe one or two. That's it. Other than that, I know her from like acting and shit. So, but she deserved this award. So, shout out to Queen Latifah for that.
Thanks.
All right, so now that we got all the performers out the way, let's talk about who won. So, we're gonna start with the album of the year. So, the winner was Jasmine Sullivan, and she won for her album Hotels. And the nominations was Chloe and Halle with Ungodly Hour, Nas, King Disease, Meg Thee Stallion, The Good News album, The Baby, Blame It on Baby, and The Weeknd After Hours. So,
who you thought should have had one?
I'm not mad for Jasmine Sullivan winning because I didn't hear it, but a lot of people was talking about how good it was.
I heard it.
A lot of people were saying it's critically acclaimed, so like a lot of people fuck with this.
Yeah, that was a good album.
Out of all of these people though,
you don't think she?
I give it. No, I don't mind her winning.
Oh, okay.
I say either her or Nas. I like Nas' album a lot.
All the reason I wanted Nas to win, but the only reason why I didn't care if he didn't win because I was glad that he got a Grammy.
He got a Grammy, so he did.
So I was like, So I already figured that it wasn't gonna be him. When I was looking at it, I say it's either gonna be Jasmine or it's gonna be Lil Baby.
Yeah, exactly. And Chloe and Halle, their album was good, but it's not album of the year.
Yeah. It's not album of the year. Have you listened? Do you listen to be honest? Do you listen to that music?
Or do you listen to whatever singles? I heard the singles.
I see Didi. I mean, my bad, y'all. Didi is my sister, and she always tell me like, I'm like, do you think I should listen to it? Because I don't mind listening to different people. But she always said that music is not what you think. It's just the singles. They finally brought out a single that was radio material for them to
because they more. That Do It song. They don't really make songs like that. I think they now it's different, but that's how they got popular from that. But and the rest of these Jones Weeknd album, I ain't like his album.
What?
I ain't like that. It was too poppy. It was too poppy for the Weeknd.
Get the fuck out of here,
bro. Come on, bro. I did not like the Weeknd album, bro.
It was too poppy. But so man, I ain't gonna go into it because I'm about to bring back Doja Cat again. If you get on my nerves telling me
okay. I said like this then. That's not.
But
first of all,
okay.
First of all, hold on. He was not poppy, bro. Weeknd was fucking R&B. Weeknd was R&B. His shit was like fucking late night type of
they get
dark.
out
It was like dark R&B. Like his shit was not pop at all.
Yeah, I know that, but and my point is,
but I never was a Weeknd fan though. I won't. I never was.
For real.
Yeah, I never.
You was a Weeknd fan when he collaborated with all them Drake songs.
Yeah. That's the only time I listened to him. I didn't really like his solo shit like that. He got songs that I like solo, but not.
He
like
have
that.
an album that I didn't just ain't like pure, but after that, Weeknd that nigga, bro.
I was never a Weeknd fan though, ever. Like, of course, I like the shit with him and Drake because they together they can't miss, bro. But
so you tell me you ain't not one song off that album?
It's probably like two. It's like two. Wow. I like with the junk called
Bright Lights.
Nah,
Bright Lights.
That's the single,
song.
right?
Yeah,
I don't like that shit.
That shit was, man.
The Weeknd, I don't know.
He give me that Weeknd. Some of his songs he give me. He sound like Mike.
Yeah, I think that's why a lot of people like him because he sound like Michael Jackson.
No, that's not true because a lot of people don't like.
He not trash, but it's just not. For
a lot of people don't like Weeknd because he got dogged like when he did the Super Bowl jump. Like everybody always say he trying to be a Bruno Mars, and I don't see that because their music are way different.
It's different, but I can see what they saying though. Because if you going by how he used to be and how he is now, his music would fit. They music is different, but it would fit in the same playlist. It would fit in the same playlist. Bruno Mars and Weeknd music can go in the same playlist.
I don't think so. I think I think early career, but if you go all the way now, I take it back.
You talking about his shit now?
Stuff now that it can be in the same playlist. It can be. I was thinking not
early shit. Hell
no. So that's why. So that's why I can't. But what make Weeknd think? Help me figure this narrative out. Why do people think he trying to be like Bruno Mars when they don't talk about the same thing?
It's not the content. It's not what he's saying. It's the sound of the song. When he putting out these songs that sound like, for example, You Deserve It, the joint he did for 50 Shades of Grey. That's some shit Bruno Mars would do. That's that singing song he got.
But let me ask you this. You say you really didn't like Weeknd, right?
I don't.
So do you think that he know that, okay, his R&B shit, him being just R&B was going to up his career?
Nah, I know that. But we're not talking about that. We're just talking about music. I'm not talking about career. Career aside, I ain't talking about that shit. I like songs like Often. You heard that shit, right?
Yeah, Often was good.
The other joint,
that was probably like his best album to me.
The Reminder joint. I like songs like that. I like when he on that shit.
Okay.
I don't like that pop shit he do. I like when he on that type of shit. I don't like that.
That's
shit.
Crazy. He got some pop songs I like though.
And another thing,
and
I know you said about the Doja shit, but I don't just because I like something from one person don't mean I'm gonna like it from another. Because it's about how you do it.
Yeah.
Like I can take a certain sound from one person, that don't mean I want to hear it from you. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like Weeknd does it bad. If you like really sit down,
not bad.
And listen
it's
to
just not for me. It's not bad. Yeah, it's just not for me. I think a lot of even though he can sing, his voice don't sound right to me. With the, I mean, okay, it sound good, but it's not for me. His voice, his pitch.
But let me give you an example. You said the pitch in his voice, right?
Yeah.
But you like that song with him and Doja Cat.
Yeah,
and that's a pop song.
Good. Yeah,
and he hit that note.
Yeah, I'm not saying he can't sing though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he can sing.
You confusing me.
No, I'm saying what I'm saying is I'm not questioning.
You just like him.
Sing. I like him. You liked him
when he was on that dark R&B shit.
Yeah, that EXO shit. Like,
okay,
I like that shit. I don't like the pop shit. But I'm not saying his pop songs are trash. It's just not for me.
Oh, just not for you. I like The Weeknd, but let's carry on. We going outside.
All right, best female R&B pop artist.
They would have had that and that. I ain't heard that. I don't remember hearing that. Best R&B pop artist.
Best female R&B / pop artist.
And did I say like they put sometimes did I just say that earlier today that they make R&B and pop half and half because most of pop stars all they do is what? Sing. It's just they have. I'm not gonna go into.
I think they need to change this category. It shouldn't be pop because pop is so well now. If you look at it from the traditional aspect of pop, you thinking how pop was. But I guess now our music is pop music now
because if you think about it, let's put it like this. What is your
when I think of pop, I think about fucking Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber and that type of Taylor Swift. That's what I think.
Okay, now let me ask you. All right, so what would you say? What should have? All right, so if you when you look at pop, you think of them.
Yeah.
So when you heard Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, do you think of pop?
No.
But what were they though?
Whitney Houston wasn't pop though. She was R&B. Well, no, she wasn't.
Yeah, exactly. She
wasn't.
was queen of pop, and Michael Jackson was king of pop.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
If you
That
think
shit
about the
kinda go
songs,
hand
now
in
that
hand.
I'm thinking about the songs that she made, but music was different back then though. So it's hard to. It was pop for back then though. Like if the song she made, if you put it out now,
but when you think about the song, when you think about Whitney Houston and some of Michael Jackson's songs, you can't
Michael
say
was
all
definitely
of them
pop.
was pop though.
Michael Jackson, no, not all of them, no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like Michael Jackson music ain't saying pop.
Butterflies, that's R&B.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
But
they got all his shit categorized as pop.
Yeah. But that's
why I said to me, R&B and pop always go hand in hand. It just depends on who the artist is.
Yeah. Yeah, I get. Yeah,
because everybody put a different. Everybody, because I feel like to us when people hear pop music, they think of white people. Let's just be honest.
Yeah,
that's what people think.
Yeah,
those white people music. But literally, all this time, even back in the day, we had black artists that was doing inspiring pop music. Yeah. Like people keep forgetting, white people did not come up with this shit. We did first. They just try to make it better than they never would.
Yeah, for sure. But nowadays, our music is considered. It's hard for me to
because it's sad that when you hear R&B, everybody like, okay, this black. Yeah, that's fucked up, right?
Yeah,
and everybody when you hear about pop is a white artist.
Even though that's why I said now we are pop music because we the most popular music right now. But it's just hard to realize that because we so used to how it was.
Yeah.
But anyways, the nominees was Beyonce, Jasmine Sullivan, Janae Aiko, Summer Walker, and SZA. Her won. I don't know if I think she.
To be honest, I had her winning. I'm gonna tell you why I said it.
Why?
They don't never get shit to Janae. First of all,
she deserved that.
They didn't give
her deserved that over Janae. I give you that.
Beyonce won too many times, so it's gonna seem like it was unfair.
I feel like Jasmine Sullivan,
Summer Walker, inconsistent.
Yeah, she is. And
it was gonna be, but
no, you're right. Matter of fact, you're right.
Jasmine ain't dropped in 6 years.
SZA ain't dropped in a while, so yeah, I give it to her. She the most consistent.
I was just sitting there like when I heard who was in the jump, I didn't even think of that. The crazy part, I didn't even think that in my head as it was going on.
Yeah,
I was just like, they gonna give it to her because her album because her new album came out.
Yeah, she definitely deserved this. I take that back because, like you said.
And she been in a lot, and she been consistent lately. Like,
she consistent.
We ain't heard nothing from
Beyonce
people in a minute. She come out with a singer. You know what I'm saying?
And Jasmine Sullivan, she just came back. So
I still don't get why. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I still don't get why Janae don't win anything.
I don't know.
I feel like I don't think now she should have won.
No, not now.
But I feel like early and somewhere in her career, she should have had at least once.
Yeah, because she emerged even though she been in the industry, she been in the industry for a minute. Like I'm talking about since a kid, she was around B2K.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
but she emerged.
She don't get no type of knowledge.
She emerged as her own entity, 2014 when she put out The Worst and all that shit. That's when people really started oh, who the fuck is this? I think that's when I really started paying attention. But
me too.
Yeah, but anyway, next category we got best male R&B / pop artist.
Who the fuck they gave this to?
Chris Brown won that.
He did. How the fuck I missed that?
He won that. And the nominees was Black, Anderson .Paak, Giveon, Tank, and The Weeknd.
Hold the fuck up. This must one of them Jones they won. They didn't want on TV.
I don't know.
I watched it. I didn't see no Chris Brown win no awards. But so this part, because they do have awards that people win, but it wasn't on
TV.
Yeah,
but
no,
this award they always show on TV. So if they ain't, I don't know why they ain't show it. You must have stepped away or something.
I ain't stepped away. I told you I was watching. I had a recording. So
this one of the main awards, so I know they had to show this shit.
They did not show this because I'm gonna tell you how I know they didn't have to show this because my girlfriend was like, Chris Brown don't never be on B.E.T Awards. I was like, yeah, he don't win shit either. That's why his ass probably don't come. So now you telling me that Chris Brown won the award? That shit couldn't have been on TV.
Oh, maybe it was then. I don't know, but yeah.
But the people that's in it though is kind of. I'm not saying that they shouldn't be in there. Yeah. I'm just saying
okay. The only people who I can see Other than Chris Brown, Giveon been buzzing like crazy lately, and with the Weeknd is a big artist. So other than that, the rest of these niggas, nah, I ain't feeling that shit.
Like
And,
they like Trey Songz.
and it's a pack. I'm not a Trey Songz ain't dropped in a while though.
The nigga dropped an album last year.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, I guess what the fuck you mean he dropping a while.
But that's my point. I forgot. Look how easy I forgot that shit. How many other people forgot?
Okay, but they put Tank in that bitch, and when last time Tank put out an album?
Nah,
he did, but what knowledge he got from it?
True.
Yeah. And the singing he put out, who was on it? Trey Songz. That last album he put out, Trey Songz in the album. When we fuck.
Oh yeah. I heard that shit.
So that's crazy.
But that's probably why he on there.
I feel like I heard some Tank songs.
I heard some Tank songs. I heard some Tank songs on the radio. I haven't heard any Trey Songz song on the radio like that from that album.
Yeah, they slept on that album. That was a good album.
Yeah, it was good. It sounded like real R&B.
Yeah.
So
facts.
I haven't heard no Trey Songz. So that's probably why he not in this category. All right, next category we got best group. Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak, they won with Silk Sonic. That's their names together. They won for best group.
Let me say this. All right, first tell everybody who was
the nominees is 21 Savage and Metro Boomin, Chloe and Halle, Chris Brown and Young Thug, City Girls and Migos.
I'm gonna tell you why I felt like this was bullshit.
Okay,
they're not a group.
Cool.
First of all, Bruno Mars, they just came a group.
Yeah, they just came. Yeah,
and you not all the people off that is an actual group. Chris Brown. Let's be honest. I'm a big Chris Brown fan, and people say I'm biased when it's come to him, and I'm not. Chris Brown and Young Thug shouldn't even been in there because they not a fucking group.
Yeah, they're not.
They two separate artists that collab. Just like Bruno Mars does him. They just collab. So to put them as an official group, the only person was official group on the jump was City Girls and
Migos and Chloe and Halle.
Migos. That should have went to Migos.
They didn't give it to them because they've been
gone.
Yeah, they've been gone.
But what other group right now? What other group do we have like officially group has been doing anything lately?
None.
My point.
I mean,
they
City
got
Girls
that shit off that one fucking song.
I knew they won't give it to City Girls. They not big.
Oh yeah, I knew they won't get. Yeah, of course, City Girls don't deserve that shit anyway.
I think they got this because of that song.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They had to get it to somebody, but the fact that you put when I think of group, I'm thinking Migos. Not saying that I'm just naming songs, so don't take this offense. Like Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, B2K. So I'm thinking like groups like that, groups that made albums together, and you know what I'm saying, even though when they separated, they were still a group.
Yeah,
those are real groups. These people that just collab together.
Yeah.
So
it's politics behind all this.
Yeah,
shit,
it is. It really is.
All right, next we got best collaboration. Cardi B won with WAP and Meg Thee Stallion.
I'm not fucking surprised.
And the nominees was DaBaby and Roddy Ricch Rockstar, DJ Khaled and Drake Popstar. Jack Harlow was Poppin' Remix, Meg and DaBaby Crybaby. So she was nominated twice for this. And DaBaby,
was nominated a lot.
DaBaby was too. DaBaby and Pop Smoke for the night.
Megan and Lil Baby was on a lot of nominees. And Megan still won more than Lil Baby. Again.
Yeah, well, that's like I said, it's politics, bro.
So you don't think WAP should have won the awards?
Let me see.
That's what you're saying?
Best collaboration out of all of these songs. I don't think that's the best song, but I understand why it won because it was the biggest song out of all of these.
Yeah, it was the biggest song.
It was the biggest. So
I was just wanting to hear your input on it.
Yeah, they deserve it because it's the biggest. They want the best.
Yeah, got it.
So next up we got best male hip hop artist. Lil Baby won this, and the nominees is DaBaby, Drake, Cole, Jack Harlow, and Pop Smoke.
I'm tired of keep fucking curring my nigga J. Cole, bro. I see he another person that'll never come. And as we like that, like, bro, he don't really give a fuck at the end of the day.
He don't give a fuck, that nigga.
But it's just like, come on, bro. It's just like, come on, dog. It's like y'all really doing like that's what I'm saying.
It's politics, bro.
Politics and popular. It's like a popularity contest.
It is, bro.
Like,
it is. Because Lil Baby the high guy right now. So
yeah,
of course. I mean, I'm not saying he don't deserve
it. Yeah,
but I'm just saying like
it's just too many people winning. It's like too many upcoming people winning before the people who been doing it for years.
Yeah.
And still ain't get shit yet.
Exactly.
That's my thing. It's like with the Oscars. It's so many black actresses and actors that has not got a Grammy. I mean, an Oscar yet. before, and people who just now coming out getting them jumps. Like that shit crazy.
All right, so next up we got Best Female Hip Hop Artist. Meg Thee Stallion won this, and the nominees was Doja Cat, Cardi B, Coi Leray. I don't know what the fuck she on here.
Me either. Is that my point? I've been trying to tell you. They just trying to put somebody on it.
Yeah. Mulatto and Saweetie. Meg Thee Stallion won this. Out of all of these people, I'm gonna just exit Coi Leray out because I'm gonna just exit her out. Saweetie, she not good enough to me.
She ain't even come out with a album yet. And that
I'm trying to think, did she? No, she
that
didn't.
shit was
That's
not
a good
exactly
point.
that shit that she put out was like a 5
it was like an
jump.
EP or something like that.
Like that.
So you can exit them two out.
Yeah, like
Mulatto, I think she not gonna get it, even though I feel like she rap better than everybody on this list. She not gonna get it because she not big enough yet. Meg Thee Stallion is she not the most popular, but she the favorite out of all of these people right now.
Yeah, and she
if you ain't gonna
get that jump. To be honest,
I don't know. No, I ain't gonna say that.
You don't think Megan Thee Stallion?
No, I think they just be giving her shit just because she's a popular female rapper right now.
Okay, so you can say that about a lot. Like that's what
I know you can. I know you can. I don't think
so you saying basically she
Cardi? Let me break it down. Then. All right, Doja Cat. She just, even though I think Doja Cat got the biggest songs out of everybody who on this fucking thing right now.
Right.
But they're not gonna give it to her because politics. Cardi B,
because it's pop.
Yeah, Cardi B, she only dropping singles. She not really like consistent like that.
Exactly.
Coi Leray, she's a fucking TikTok artist.
Exactly.
Mulatto, she rap better than
everybody.
Album. She got an album, but
how many albums she have?
One.
What has it done?
It did good. It did good.
Good.
No, you mean like, is it good or what is it done? Like number
wise?
It did decent, but she's a new artist though.
Okay,
yeah, so she's not gonna get
it. That's
I know
what
that.
I'm saying.
She's new. I said that.
That's why I said. That's why I feel like why Megan deserves it, because Megan she been. You gotta think about it. She been consistent, even when she on other songs. She
consistent. She consistent.
And that
I give you that. Even if I don't like it, she consistent. She consistent.
You might not like you said, everything ain't just for you.
Yeah, true.
But what I heard, she really raps. You just don't like her. That's why she don't rap good to you, because you don't like her. But you can't say she don't deserve. She been putting in work, bro. She been putting in more work than everybody that's on that list right now. Mulatto gonna have her chance. I'm not knocking her off. But it's like, as far as like being like, when people say best, they're not talking about just what the little shit that you do. They talking about how consistent you are, how many albums you put out, how many features you on. That's what they look at. Now nobody on that shit really doing it, but they not doing it consistent.
Yeah,
other than Doja. Yeah. But they're not gonna give it to Doja because if she would have won, they were like, okay, but how you just put her in pop shit then? Yeah. See that's what fucked her up.
Politics. All right, video of the year, Cardi B won again with WAP. The nominees was
Video of the year.
She won with WAP. Cardi B, she was nominated twice. She was also nominated for Up. Chloe and Halle, they was nominated for Do It. I don't even remember their video for that.
I love that video.
Chris Brown and Young Thug, Go Crazy. That was a good video. Drake and Lil Durk, Laugh Not Cry. That was a good video. And then Silk Sonic, Lead the Door Open. I still have yet to watch that video. So
who you think should have won? Because I don't think you feel like they should have won.
I'll say either between Chris Brown and Thug and Drake and Durk, Left Not Cry Later. Those videos was more creative. Even though Chris Brown and Thug they was like at a party, but it was like Chris Brown house. It looked more like fun than Cardi B and fucking WAP video.
But it's ass, titty, pussy.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I know. I think Chris Brown video was better than that, and Dirk video that was like a whole fucking movie in a way. So like that was the Drake and Dirk joint. That was
I don't feel like WAP should have won.
Yeah, that should have won that. I feel like either Chris Brown or Drake should have won that joint.
Yeah.
And then we got Best New Artist. Giveon won. He been buzzing for a while. So the nominees is Mulatto, Jack Harlow, Flo Milli, Coi Leray, and Pooh Shiesty. This is the only one who I can see who I don't think should be on here is probably.
I already know who you're gonna say.
Nah, two. Flo Milli and Coi Leray shouldn't be on here.
I knew you was gonna say Coi Leray. And who was the other one you said?
Flo Milli. She not.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Exactly.
So.
That's why I said she shouldn't be on here. Flo Milli and Coyle Ray don't deserve. Pooh Shiesty, I know that he deserved to be on this list, but I know he wasn't gonna win because that whole they probably feel like he too street to win right now,
which is fucked up.
Which is fucked up. But Jack Harlow, he definitely deserved to be on it. I've been fucking with him for like 2-3 years now. And then Mulatto, she deserved this because she nice. All right.
But the person who won, how you
Giveon, Giveon nice.
You like you listen to his album. I'm not gonna lie. I keep on saying I'm gonna listen to it because I hear
more singles from him. Yeah. They don't like make a lot of rounds because he's not that big yet. Yeah,
but he going to. He getting there. He gonna get there.
Yeah.
He got a nice voice.
Yeah, bro. I always fuck with Giveon. All right, next we got B.E.T Her Awards. SZA won this, and the nominees was.
Hold on, this was what?
The Her Award, B.E.T Her Awards. I guess that's some new shit.
Yeah, it was because I was like, what? Huh?
But SZA won for Good Days, the song Good Days. So I guess it's like they going by whatever song these female artists put out that made the most like impact or something like that.
Yeah.
So I guess they gave it to SZA for her song Good Days, and the nominees was Alicia Keys, So Done, Brandy, Baby Mama, Sierra, Rooted, and Chloe and Halle, Baby Girl.
Yeah, so that was pretty much about right. Because when I seen the nominees, I was like, man, I ain't like that Baby Mama song.
I ain't like it either. That's the only one that I heard out of all the other ones.
And when you ain't never heard So Done?
No.
So Done was a good song too with what was his name? Khalid?
Oh no, I ain't heard that.
Yeah, that was a good song. I liked that song.
SZA got the best song, so she deserved it. Out of all of these.
Yeah, out of all of them, SZA song is.
And that was the last one. So my final takeaway from the B.E.T Awards is based on some of the highlights of the performances that I saw, it was decent overall, the whole show. And they basically just giving awards to whoever gonna show up. Because it's like at this point, they're not trying to give people awards who ain't even gonna come. So
yeah,
it seemed that's why some of the people who won, that's probably why they won, because they know the people who really deserve it weren't gonna show up anyway. So that's how I look at it. But it's not every category, but
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, for the most part. So that's my final takeaway. So all right, so now that we went through the BET Awards and all that, before we get out of here, we're gonna get into some sports.
Yes, sir.
Everybody know that's what's going on right now. So we're gonna start with Atlanta and Milwaukee. All right, so I want to start with game 3 before we talk about where they at right now. Trae Young got injured this game, and he missed game 4. You got any thoughts about that? Him getting injured?
The way he got injured is like, damn, like that's weird. like if you go back and look at it, it don't even look like this nigga shouldn't be injured. Like
I know it was like a weird what?
Like this nigga just backed up into the referee, and then this nigga ankle just got fucked up or whatever his injury was. But I know he had to do something with his foot, but that shit was weird.
It was weird. It's like the year of injuries for sure. It's just crazy how everything planned out. But Lil Will, he carried the Hawks in game 4.
Yes, he did.
He dropped 21,
shit out them,
8 and 5. So he did his thing. He definitely showed up when they needed him to. That actually was the first. That was he played his first career playoff start. He started. That was the first game he started in the playoff game. So
okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's what's up for him. And then Giannis ended up getting hurt that same game with a hyper extension injury in his left knee. So, which is why he sat out in game 5.
Which why I think he gonna sit out this whole series, to be honest. And might if they make it to the finals too. But
it's crazy because go ahead.
You know who in this series that I felt that I'm so glad that came back to life and showed up. Not saying he don't show up, but I'm talking about like as far as scoring wise. Brook Lopez, bro.
Yeah, he did.
About fucking time, bro. This is what I've been wanting to see out of Brook Lopez for years. It's like since he got with them, and I know you got the Greek Freak out there, so he can't do what Greek Freak do now. That's why I wish they never put Greek Freak at the power forward, because I wanted Lopez to be more dominant. I feel like if they get Lopez back on that, they would even be even more dominant. Because that man gave them 33 points.
Yeah, he showed up.
Who the fuck stopping him? And I got people saying that if Atlanta go to the finals, Clinton Pella is not gonna be no pushover to Aiden. I'm like, bullshit. I was like, he's not stopping. He didn't even stop Lopez right now.
Yeah.
So how he gonna start eating big ass? Niggas act like Clint Pella's like fucking 250 or 260. Like that nigga barely even 200. And you got Aiden out there. He bought like what he bought is about 230 or some shit like that. But
it's just crazy because each team, the star player is out right now. So
it
it's
could
like,
go either
damn, we
way.
can't even get it can really go either way, and then we can't even get the matchup that we really want to see because they not out there.
Because at first when Atlanta beat them when they both got hurt, I was like, damn, Atlanta beat the shit out of them.
Yeah.
But then the next game they played, Bucks beat the shit out of them. Like Lou Williams didn't even show up.
Yep.
So I'm like, damn, that shit crazy. So it's like now, like we waiting for y'all. Like it's like, bro, I don't know who gonna win now. Cause like it's like I always say I wanted the Bucks to go, but I say I won't be surprised if Atlanta take it. But now it's just like
it's up for grabs now.
It's up for grabs now, but I still think the Bucks gonna take it. Because of Middleton, he been too hot. He hasn't slowed down yet.
Yeah.
So I think the Bucks still might take this series.
Yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna happen with that. I hate that they're not out there, but we're gonna see how that's gonna play out. All right, Phoenix and the Clippers, man. So playoff. Before we talk about the outcome, Paul George, he dropped 41 and 13 rebounds in game 5 to get to game 6. So
as much people get
he get a lot of flack.
Like a lot of people give Paul George a lot of hate and shit. In this playoff, he was vaccinated P, bro. He was vaccinated P, bro. He won't pandemic P. And he was
vaccinated.
Yeah, he was vaccinated P, bro. Like, cause he showed up, but it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, it wasn't enough because he didn't have his man out there, but he still showed up. So I give him respect for what he did do. Phoenix, they won the series with a blowout in game 6. Chris Paul led the Suns to the finals for the first time in 28 years. That's a big look.
And this is Chris Paul first time in 16 years
ever getting to the finals.
Ever in the finals.
That's fire.
That is real fire. And I think it's even more fire how the way he did it. He ain't had to go join those super teams.
Exactly. That's why it means so much more. Like
he had to do nothing. He went to some young fucking players that was just good enough to get them there. And he got to play, and he got to even do it with a coach that he could do it with when he was with New Orleans.
Yeah.
So that made it even more special because it's like they've been apart for years.
Yeah.
And they just came back, and then now they in the finals.
Bro. It's special, bro. That's why I really hope
it is special, man. I'm so proud of Chris Paul,
even
though he getting so much hate right now.
Yeah, which he shouldn't, but
not from the NBA players, but there's some fans that's hating on him right now because they was talking about he doing all that flopping, he acting like a little bitch. I'm like, bro, he doing what the fuck people been doing to him for years, bro.
Exactly.
Like, come on, bro, get a man some credit, bro. You can't take away that shit from him. How he act? Yeah, he shouldn't act like that. But everybody know cousin do shit sometimes too on purpose. Like, so I won't be surprised if he did swing for real. Even if Chris Paul did made it even more floppier than what it should have been. We all know cousin reputation. Like, let's be clear, bro. And then look what Pat Beverly did. At first he lied, said he said something to him on the way. But now everybody's seen the video. Now you gonna make an apology talking about it was my frustration. It wasn't meant for you. Then who the fuck was it meant for then? Like, shut the fuck up. Your agent made you say that because you know you about to get suspended when the season return and you gonna get fined.
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear that bullshit.
Even though how Chris Paul reacted was funny.
It was funny as a bitch.
But yeah, Pat, he wilding for that shit. But he ain't had to push that nigga like that. Like,
but that's how they is though. They talk all that shit in the beginning of the year
and lost and
always lose. That shit always come back to hunt them.
Yep. But anyway, and Devin Booker, he dropped 22, 7 and 4. Ayton had 16, 17 and 1. Crowder had 19, 5 and 1, and Bridges had 9, 1 and 4.
Big shout out for Crowder too, because this is second time back to back going to the finals. Because remember last year he was with Heat, and he made it to the finals. So big ups to him, bro.
Big ups to him. I hope they go all the way. Well, before we get off this series, Paul George, they 5 had Morris had 26, 9 and 1. Paul George had 21, 9 and 2. Jackson had 13, 4 and 8. Beverly had 11, 1 and 3, and Mann had 5, 3 and
6. Morris stepped up. But did I tell you that man shit was a fluke?
Yeah.
that man shit was a fluke, bro. Like
Yeah,
they got
you can't get it done with 5-3 and 0.
Yeah, bro. Like you went from giving them 36 to win, then you ain't even get past 10 after that series.
Exactly.
Like that's not good.
Yeah. So Phoenix, I'm glad y'all made it. I hope y'all take the whole thing, and I guess we're gonna see who gonna come out of the East.
Hell yeah.
All right, so let me talk about this quick comment that Shaq made about LeBron, because I know
you fucked up.
What?
You said come out the East. You mean come out the West? Phoenix in the West, bro.
No, I want to see who coming out the East.
Milwaukee
and
okay.
Atlanta.
My
Yeah,
bad.
we already know who coming out the West.
Oh,
yeah.
I fucked up. My bad.
Nigga try to correct me. All right, so Shaq said, since you a Laker fan, I want to ask you about this. Shaq said that LeBron, he needs to win 2 or 3 more titles to be on the Laker Mount Rushmore. What you think about that?
I think that's true.
I agree too.
I think that's true. You can't, just because you won one doesn't mean you should be a Rushmore. Just because who you are doesn't mean you should be on a Rushmore. You got to do more for the Lakers organization to be on a Rushmore for the Lakers. You just can't come because of your name and you be on the Rushmore. So Shaq, I agree with Shaq on that.
Yeah, I agree too.
And who else don't agree with that? That just showed me how Bron fans always fuck up.
Fact.
Like I said about how fans mess up Beyonce shit. That's how Bron fans do to Bron, because we all know Bron is talented and he's good.
Yeah.
But Bron fans go so far overboard, it make you
not want to give him
his credit. And like this, what I'm saying, like how you gonna put him as a Rushmore and he only won 1 ring, and then it's like it's already like, even though we had injury, I'm a Lakers fan. I'm a real Lakers fan. It's, even though we had these injuries, it's making me feel like should a bubble had counted. I
know. That's what I'm saying.
Because look how we went and won at the bubble, and then now we got our first round. So AD gonna have to step it up. Oh, he gotta go, bro, cause he gotta go. He gotta go.
Yeah.
But as far as for LeBron, yeah, bro, you gotta win me. You gotta at least win me 2 or 3 more.
Yeah,
bro.
2 or 3 more.
To be honest, I don't even want you to win that, because I don't want you to pass Kobe and Reigns.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
me either. I don't. All right, so let's talk about the next comment that was made. Stephen A. Smith said that Luka Doncic will become the face of the NBA after Bron retires. What you think about that? That's a big statement.
I said that's 50-50.
Yeah, I said
because I also think now that I'm seeing how these playoffs going now,
there's a lot of other niggas.
There's a lot of other niggas I could say too. I feel like it could be. I feel like it could be Devin Booker. Yep. I feel like it could be Trae Young. I feel like it could be Jason Tatum.
Yep.
And Mitchell. So they're my top.
Yeah,
that
can
be the
Mitchell
face
for sure too. Yeah.
They're my top. That can be the face. But I already know that they gonna make it Luka. And I'm not gonna get into that yet. Why I think that? But I think
I got an idea why you said that. Yep. We'll see.
Yep, we'll see.
All right, so the 2021 basketball Team USA roster was announced. I'm gonna just go through the players of the roster. So
okay.
All right, so we're gonna start with Bam. How you say this man name? Adebayo. I can never say his name.
Man, it's called nigga Bam. I don't call that nigga by that.
Yeah, I can't pronounce your shit, bro. From Miami Heat. Okay, yeah. Bradley Beal from Washington Wizards.
Mm-hmm.
Devin Booker from the Phoenix Suns.
Mm-hmm.
KD from Brooklyn Nets.
Mm-hmm.
Grant from Detroit Pistons.
Mm-hmm.
Draymond Green from Golden State.
Mm-hmm.
Drew Holiday from Milwaukee. Zach LaVine from Chicago. I'm glad to see him on there. Dame Lillard, of course, from Portland.
You gotta win something.
Kevin Love from Cleveland. Chris Middleton from the Bucks, and then Jason Tatum from Boston Celtics. So
don't get me wrong, I'm not mad at that list at all.
I ain't mad at it.
But
either.
You know what I am mad at?
No big names.
I'm mad how on a bigger star that's on there is KD.
Yeah.
I'm just mad how it ain't like it used to be. Like it used to be like you put your best superstars.
Yeah, but I think they gotta choose. I don't think the people who you talking about, I don't think they want
no, that's what I'm saying. That's why I say it takes away the funness of it, because Now they just putting people
like
who just who wants to do it.
Yeah.
So it just make me feel like, okay, so maybe they didn't want to do it. Who the fuck else who the fuck they was gonna ask?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
It's like the second tier of the most talent.
Yeah, like it's just crazy. But
I'm not mad at that list.
I'm not mad at the list at all. Yeah. I kind of wish I ain't gonna lie, I kind of wish Steph Curry was on there because I don't think Steph Curry won yet, has he? Has he ever been on the Olympics team yet?
Yeah.
He got one.
I think so.
I don't think so.
I want to say
I remember that.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think he was.
Because I know AD got one.
Yeah, I know AD got one.
Because AD got one like when he was drafted.
But most of the big names who took off, they want to use this time to get their body right for the next season.
Yeah, which is true. So I won't blame them because it's about to go back. It go back to at this type of moment. I can say I don't blame them,
especially because this season started so fast.
It started so fast. It was half. So it was half the season
to go from that,
and then they about to go to a full season now.
Yeah, and then so to go from an early start back to then going to play in the Olympic sports when you could be getting what you need to get done for the season, I understand why they didn't want to do it. Why they didn't want to do it. So
and that's why I ain't gonna go into it. You already know what I'm about to say. That's why I always love Kobe because he don't go for he gonna do everything.
And last but not least, I just want to shout out to Carmelo because he was honored after receiving the inaugural Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award.
Yeah, I seen that. Salute to you, Carmelo.
Salute to Melo. He might not ever win a ring, but you doing shit that's bigger than basketball to get this award. So,
and that's more important.
That's more important. It's better. It's bigger than basketball. It's more than just that. So salute to Melo for that. All right, so we're gonna wrap episode 5 up, man. It's episode 5. We made it to 5 again. It's been a good one, so we gonna get out of here because we got shit to do. Cool with you?
Yeah, man. I also want to thank everybody who's really been listening. Like,
facts.
Big shout out, man.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Like, we just want to entertain y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to do our thing, do something different, and see how much growth we can go from this.
See where we can take this thing, man. That's the whole plan behind it all. So again, thank y'all for sticking with us this far, and we got a long road ahead of us. So
yes, we do.
I'm Duke.
I'm DJ.
And this is the Comebck Season episode 5. We see y'all next time.
We out.